If you're a weekend warrior,
welcome to McDonald County Mustangs football, live on KNEO.org. This is a presentation of the KNEO and McDonald County Sports Network. You're locked in to the official pregame show of the McDonald County Mustangs. This is your home for every sack, interception, and touchdown. Now, let's go live to the game site for all the action.
Welcome everyone out there in B-Bluff, Buffalo Creek, Cowskins, and over in our East Newton friends, Ritchie, Stark City, Fairview. This is Mustang football being brought to you along with Kim Harrell, along with
Eric again, Zach Bertrand.
And we're going to get started tonight with the Houston's Pup pregame show. And we're going to go straight to our coaches show because we're going to do senior night tonight, guys. That'll start about 6:30. But Zach, if you would, cue up the coaches show with Coach Hoover.
You can look for love in a lot of places and end up disappointed. Billy Graham knew the source of perfect love.
The Bible teaches that God is love. Forever and ever and ever, God loves you. And if you don't remember anything I say tonight, remember one thing. God loves you.
How can you find that love? By turning your life over to Jesus Christ.
God will put his arms around you tonight and love you and tenderly whisper in your ear that your sins are forgiven because of Christ.
We'd love to help you discover more about God's love for you. Call this number anytime, 888-388-2683. Someone is ready to talk with you and pray with you right now. 888-388-2683. We're the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association.
Nothing is more important than providing fresh, clean water for your family or farm. Houston's Pump Service is unique in the industry with expertise in both well and water treatment systems, offering state-of-the-art water systems for existing or new construction, residential or farm. They have experience navigating state regulations and maintain your well throughout the life of your system. HoustonPumpService.com on Facebook or 417-775-5770. Houston's Pump Service, supporting Mustang sports and rooting on the herd.
It's time for the Kellen Hoover Coaches Show, sponsored by Houston's Pump Service. Learn more about them online at houstonspumpservice.com.
Welcome to this week's edition of the Coaches Show. I'm John Ball, and we've got Coach Kellen Hoover with us. Coach, great ball game on Friday night with the hometown crowd, right?
Yeah, absolutely. And they always come out and support us, and Friday was no different, even with the early start. The 6 o'clock start might have thrown some people off, but they came out and support us like they always do, and, the boys did a good job just taking care of business. The defense especially, we played really well on that side of the ball, and they were settled in from the get-go, and the kids executed the game plan extremely well there. And then offense ended up kicking it into gear as well, and, it was just a good night where we kind of just took care of business.
Well, it's amazing how once the defense does what they do, and they had 2 safeties, it gives the offense that much more confidence, and they realize, hey, these guys are out there making opportunities for us. We need to make the best part of it, don't we?
Yeah, absolutely. And, at a school like ours, it's a lot of the same kids on both sides. And one side of the ball kind of gets going with, like you said, a safety. It was right after the offense stalled in the low red zone, and obviously not real happy about that. But then the defense comes through, and we are able to force a safety there. And then a little while later, it was actually on a kickoff that we were able to get a safety. It was just kind of one of those plays that just kind of a wild play, and we were able to get a safety on a kickoff. And so defense, special teams, offense, all came to play, and our kids did do a good job just kind of building that momentum on whichever side of the ball they were playing. And again, a lot of them both ways. They were able to just kind of get everything going as we continued through the game.
Well, absolutely one of the most exciting plays is the game is someone who can take a kickoff and return it, and that's exactly what Wyatt Gordon did the other night, wasn't it?
Well, it was actually on an interception return. Our guys did a good job in the middle of, there was a receiver coming across, and he was shallow. He was still within the area that you can bump a receiver, and, our inside linebackers did a good job kind of bumping him as he went across, and so it kind of redirected him off of his route And, the quarterback thought the guy was going to be there and got pressure on him. And so he kind of put it out where he thought his receiver was going to be. But it was just Wyatt there, and then it was a foot race, and Wyatt won it. And so it's just really cool. Anytime your defense can score for you, you're pretty excited about that.
And Rhett Rubik had a long one for 45 yards, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. And that was just kind of the end of the half kind of a thing. And something we had seen in film that we thought was going to work. And so it's something we had worked on a couple times through the week. And then, we get the call from our guy up in the box that says, hey, this is going to be there with just how they're playing, how they're reacting to some of our routes. And Breck ran a good route, and Anthony put it on him, and just a good way to score right before the end of the half.
Well, Anthony was 8 for 10. It's amazing how your aerial attack like that can open up the inside. And then Melosi gets 2 touchdowns too, doesn't he?
Yeah, and we didn't have to throw it a lot, but we were really efficient with it. We threw for 141 yards and that score, like I said. And you want to be efficient in your passing game, and then that kind of gets you to where it opens up maybe a little bit of the run game for you. And, thought our offensive line did a really good job opening up some running lanes. Melosi, like you said, had 2 touchdowns. He was 8 carries for 48. And then Adrian Short, we were able to kind of get him going again. It's been a little while for him just because he's kind of been dealing with some nagging injuries and things like that. And so it was good to see him running the football again. He had 80 yards himself, and we hoped to get him in the end zone, but we just kind of weren't able to get that done. But yeah, our offensive line did a really good job opening holes for whoever was running the football, and backs ran hard, and we were efficient in the passing game. And when you got those things going for you offensively, you feel pretty good about it.
Yeah, and then you have icing on the cake with Rhett Keaton getting a 28-yard field goal.
Yeah, we talk about offense, talk about defense. Special teams kind of gets left behind at times. But we've already talked about the safety our kickoff team got, and then Rhett goes out there and knocks it through just like he's done it for years. And this is his first year he's come out for us. He's our soccer goalie, and they're having a really good year. And he just kind of comes over to us for a little bit of practice, a couple days a week, and then there he is on Fridays, and he's just getting better and better, and it's really fun to watch. Coach Sumler does a great job with all of our special teams, but especially just with our operation times, specifically with our field goal unit. And he was a long snapper in college, and so he's always on him about that. And it was a quick operation time. I can't remember what it was exactly, but I think it was less than 1.4. I think it might have been in the 1.3s, and wow. So it's a really good operation time from them. Rhett just knocked it through, and Anthony's done a good job with the holds. For years now. I mean, he's got some holds over the years that have been really tough holds. Got it down on the block, and we were able to knock it through in some really key moments. And so he's been doing that for a long time, and he does a great job as that. And then you got Melosi, pretty much puts it on the money all the time. And so just that unit right there, along with all the guys that are up front blocking there, just really good to see them get one through from a little bit of distance. Kind of good to know we have that in the arsenal.
Well, it takes a special kid to be able to think football and then switch over and think soccer, but it also takes a really special teams group that is confidence in a guy that they just see a couple of times a week, doesn't it?
Yeah, and to Rhett's credit, he comes down and puts in the time. He doesn't try to skip out or anything like that. He comes to the film time whenever we're talking about our kickoff and PAT. Special teams, he's at film when we start practice with that, and so he watches it, just gets clued in, and then comes out and he devotes that time, whether it's 15, 20 minutes, just at the start of practice. Whenever we hit the field, we try to start the practice with special teams on those days that he's going to be there, so that way he can get up to soccer practice for the rest of the time, and we don't pull him from the middle of it. And so he comes down and he puts the time in, and he's working field goals to where our kids feel comfortable with him. That the team trusts him. We trust him as coaches. And we just see that he comes down and he just continues to want to get better, and that's just cool to watch from somebody who's just really, really new at it, and he wants to be great at it when he's down there for it. And so it's just cool just to see him as a part of our team, and our guys trust him like crazy. And so we obviously trust Rhett, and we know that he's gonna get the job done if the rest of our unit does their job as well. And so, our special teams have done a great job, and Rhett's been a big part of that.
Well, you've got East Newton tonight, and then we start the second season with the district playoffs, right?
Exactly. And we had the conversation this week just how, the season's been long and kind of a grind at times, like it is every year. But at this point, like it is every year, now all of a sudden it becomes a really short season. We've got one more week of our regular season to play a conference opponent that's really good, but we've got this week to get things right as we go into next week of preparation for our game where it becomes lose and go home, right? And so it's a short season at this point. We've got tonight, we've had this week and tonight to get things right, and hopefully take care of business, and then we go into next week where there's no reason not to do everything with a lot of urgency, because if you're not prepared, if you come out flat, then you're going to have a really short season. And so our kids have done a good job in practice this week. You can kind of just feel that sense start to turn, like it does a lot of years, where it's like, okay, it's kind of the point now where we got to kind of be on our A game, and because if we're not, we might be done. And so it's good to see the boys kind of start gearing up towards that. Even though this one isn't a win or go home, you can definitely tell that our kids have kind of started to make that switch throughout this week of practice.
Well, you mentioned that sense of urgency. You have to pull the reins back occasionally, because kids will be out there and they think, hey, we've got to win this regardless. What have we got to lose? And get at it maybe a little bit harder than you would expect?
I would say our kids do understand, for one, as far as just our time going against ourselves, basically. They understand that, at the end of the day, we want to come out of practice every day healthy. I will say that the intensity has picked up a little bit. We've definitely hit a little bit more in team time, not more as far as number of times, but just with the intensity that comes along with it. We've tried to pull back away from some physical things, whether it be through drill time, individual times, things like that. We try to take some of the hits off of them that maybe we were really trying to rep tackling and things like that earlier in the year. We're kind of trying to take that away. Now it's to where, we just want to understand our fits. And during team time, we want to let them go. We want to hit. We want to make tackles to make sure we're wrapping up, driving our feet, everything like that. But our kids have done a good job knowing when it's time to kind of go thud and hit people and just drive your feet versus we're taking them to the ground. And, our kids have done a good job this week, and I expect that to keep going.
All right, Coach, thanks so much for spending a little time with us, and a lot of luck wish to you for East Newton tonight.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You've been listening to the Kellen Hoover Coaches Show, sponsored by Houston's Pump Service. We'll be back with more Mustang football after this on the McDonald County and KNEO Sports Network.
Even though the horizon of your own life is dark, if you will allow Christ, the light of the world, to come into your heart, he can turn the darkness into glorious sunlight.
Billy Graham.
The Bible is explicit in its declaration that Christ is the light of the world. The people that walked in darkness have seen a great light, says the Bible. And then the Bible again says, in him was life, and the life was the light of men. When Jesus Christ, the light of the world, is permitted to shine in the human heart, the darkness of sin and despair flees before it as shadows flee from the noonday sun. I beg of you today to take the light of Christ, to take the life of Christ into your own heart. At this moment, you can know life and light if you let Christ into your heart.
Jesus wants to brighten your life with new hope, joy, and peace, and the knowledge that you'll live forever in heaven when you die. You can learn more about beginning a relationship with Jesus at findpeacewithgod.net. We're the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association.
From being a cheerleader to being a manager, rooting you all on has always been fun. Good luck tonight. Let's get this win. Senior Anissa Ramirez. Our next senior is Jebediah DeRoshi. Jebediah is the son of Heather DeRoshi and Dale Williams. He has played football for 11 years. His future plans include going to college and also working with his dad. His message to his teammates: I have loved playing with you guys. Thanks for making it fun and pushing me. Senior Jebediah DeRoshi. Our next senior is Miguel Melendez Casiano. Miguel is the son of Emilio Melendez and Martha Casiano. He has played football for 6 years. His future plans include going into the trades for plumbing and taking care of his family. to his teammates. I love all of you. I love playing and practicing with everyone. Thank you for letting me get to know you all, and I know you will do great things next year. Senior Miguel Melendez Casiano. Our next senior is Jarrett McCool. Jarrett is the son of Cody and Bobby McCool. He has played football for 10 years. His future plans include attending the University of Arkansas to pursue a degree in physical therapy. His message to his teammates: you guys have taught me how big a family really can be. The last 4 years have been a blast. I love you guys. Senior Jarrett McCool. Our next senior is Cole Thomas. Cole is the son of Jason Thomas and Erica Perrin. He has played football for 5 years. His future plans include going to weld on a pipeline. His message to his teammates: the coaches don't hate you, I don't think. Also, tackle dive. Senior Cole Thomas. Our next senior is Jace Thomas. Jace is the son of Nick and Heather Thomas and Eric and Sarah Gilberti. He has played football for 12 years. His future plans include graduating and living a good life. His message to his teammates: thank you guys for motivating and pushing me every day. Love you guys. Senior Jace Thomas. Our next senior is Isaac Wagner. Isaac is the son of Mandy and Travis Wagner. He has played football for 3 years. His future plans include working as hard as he can at whatever he does and following what God has planned for him. His message to his teammates: work hard, don't quit, and make the most with the time you have. Always be coachable and play hard. Love you guys. Senior Isaac Wagner. Our next senior is Anthony D'Amico. Anthony is the son of Jenny and David D'Amico. He has played football for 12 years. His future plans include going to college to continue his football career and studying data science. His message to his teammates: you guys made me realize what family can really turn into. I wouldn't have wanted to play football with anyone else. Love you guys. Senior Anthony D'Amico. Our next senior is Adrian Short. Adrian is the son of Tira and Jason Short. He has played football for 4 years. His future plans include running track in college and pursuing a degree in exercise science to eventually become a coach. His message to his teammates: these past 4 years have shown me that football is more than just a sport. I'm blessed to be with a group that I can call a family. I love you guys. Senior Adrian Short. Our next senior is Anorka Sampson. Anorka is the son of Renan Olson Sampson. He has played football for 3 years. His future plans include going to college to get a business degree. His message to his teammates: you guys have shown me what true grit is and how important teamwork is. I'm grateful to call you guys my family, and I wish the best for your future. Senior Anorka Sampson. Our next senior is Kalel Black. Kalel is the son of Jessica and Josh Pippin and Justin and Michelle Black. He has played football for 3 years. His future plans include attending MSU and majoring in criminal justice and studying law. His message to his teammates: if a coach is pushing you, they believe in you and your potential. When they go silent, then you need to be worried, because it means they might have given up on pulling the potential out of you and releasing you from the expectations you are showing you don't want to meet. Senior Kalel Black. Our next senior is Dominic Navin. Dominic is the son of Brian and Heather Bogart. He has played football for 6 years. His future plans include going to college, being happy, and making money. His message to his teammates: just keep going and chase your dreams no matter how big they are. In Mustang Nation, let's ride. Senior Dominic Navin. Our final football senior is Molosi Sosa. Molosi is the son of Poima Ori and Mike Sosa. He has played football for 6 years. His future plans include joining the Marine Corps. His message to his teammates: football is hard, but life is harder. Remember to have fun. Senior Molosi Sosa. Our first band senior tonight is Tucker Keith. Tucker is the son of John and Charity Keith. He has participated in band for 7 years. His future plans include becoming a band director. His message to his bandmates: Jesus is Lord. Senior Tucker Keith. Our next band senior is Braden Webb. Braden is the son of Sarah Talley. He has participated in band for 7 years. His future plans include joining the band at MSU. His message to his bandmates: stay in step. Senior Braden Webb. Our next band senior is Cheyenne Villatoro. Cheyenne is the daughter of Chrissy and the late Miguel Villatoro. She is being escorted tonight by Buck Owen. She has participated in band for 7 years. Her future plans include attending the University of Oklahoma to get her degree in elementary education. Her message to her bandmates: as my senior year comes to an end, I just want to say thank you to all of my band peers. We've been through a lot together, hard times and fun times. I'm thankful for all the memories I've made and the friendships I've built. You've helped me grow, and I hope I've done the same for you. Thank you for everything. Let's keep working hard and finish this marching season off strong. Let's go Stangs. Senior Cheyenne Villatoro. Our next senior is Willow Thrasher. Willow is the daughter of Christine and Richard Thrasher. She has been in band for 7 years. Her future plans include getting a job and pursuing her dream of becoming an author. Her message to her bandmates: these 4 years with you guys have been more than amazing, and I'm so happy to have been in this band. Play on and never give up. Senior Willow Thrasher. Our next senior is Jesus De La Torre. Jesus is the son of Jesus De La Torre and Gloria Salas. He has been in band for 7 years. His future plans include attending Crowder College and MSU to pursue a degree in engineering. His message to his bandmates: try dropping the F instead of the drum. Also, don't be afraid to play loud. Senior Jesus De La Torre. Our next senior is Leanne Matthews. Leanne is the daughter of Aaron and Shannon Matthews. She has been in band for 7 years. Her future plans include attending the University of Arkansas and pursuing a degree in special education. Her message to her bandmates: to my band family, you all have worked so hard on all of the music and drill. Shine bright out there one last time. And to the boys, I've enjoyed cheering you on for the last 4 years, and I'm glad to do it one more time. Go out there and play hard. Senior Leanne Matthews. Our final band senior is Kaylin Matthews. Kaylin is the daughter of Megan and James Matthews. She has been in band for 7 years. Her future plans include attending Mizzou and getting her degree in veterinary medicine. Her message to her bandmates: I'm so thankful for all of my band family. We spent so much time together perfecting our drill and working hard on our music. I am so proud of each and every one of you. Play loud and proud tonight. And to my fellow Stings, I have had a blast playing you all on to victory these past 4 years. Play hard tonight and give it your all. Senior Kaylin Matthews. teammates. First, I would like to thank my teammates for all the love and support. I love this team with my whole heart and feel so blessed that I had the opportunity to play with you all. I can't wait to see you girls achieve your goals. I am proud of you girls, and I'm sad to leave you all. I would also like to thank Coach Jordan for being my #1 supporter even when I hit a bad shot. I would also like to remind Coach to remember his hat. I love you guys, and I wish you all good luck next year. Senior golfer, Scout Watson. Our first cross-country senior is Paige Owens. Paige is the daughter of Justin Owens. She has ran for 6 years. Her future plans include attending cosmetology school. Her message to her teammates: thank you guys for making these last few years fun. Thank you for all the laughs and support. I love you guys. And to my underclassmen, be strong and push through. The end comes way faster than you think. Senior Paige Owens. Our next cross-country senior is Mackenzie Horton. Mackenzie is the daughter of Shannon and Jamie Horton. She is a 4-year member of the cross-country team. Her future plans include going to college to become a physical therapist. Her message to her teammates: go out there and run your race and let your legs carry you to great things. Put mind over matter. Always continue to work hard. I will miss you all. Senior Mackenzie Horton. Our final cross-country senior is Lyric Bartley. Lyric is the son of Cricket Reedy and Chase Bartley. He has ran for 2 years. His future plans include finding a home in Northwest Arkansas and becoming an author. His message to his teammates: I'm so grateful to have had the opportunity to run with you all. It was a blast. I'm going to really miss you guys. Senior Lyric Bartley. Our first JROTC senior is Caitlin Wilkinson. Caitlin is the daughter of Jared and Lizzie Wilkinson. It is her first year at JROTC. Her future plans include going to basic and joining the Army to be a chef. Her message to her fellow members: through JROTC, I made so many new friends and even became closer with my old ones. This program has changed my perspective in my life, and I couldn't be happier. I hope to see this program succeed while I'm in and out of high school. Keep up the hard work and let's show McDonald County who we truly are. Senior Caitlin Wilkinson. Our next JROTC senior is John Clemens. John is the son of Priscilla Clemens. He is a 4-year member of JROTC. His future plans include getting into the field of law enforcement. His message to his fellow members: I have enjoyed my time in high school, and I appreciate everyone who I've met. I love you all. Senior John Clemens. Our final senior tonight is Caleb Johnson. Caleb is the son of Nicholas Johnson. He is a 4-year member of JROTC. His future plans include joining the military. His message to his fellow members: I think that out of all my years in JROTC, this year has been the best. I have learned so much from you guys, and I love you all. Senior Caleb Johnson. That concludes tonight's senior ceremony. Let's give one more round of applause for all these.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized, and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
Sponsoring the East Newton Patriots is Promised Land Fellowship on the south side of Highway 86 across from East Newton High School. Promised Land Fellowship has services on Sundays at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. They also have children, youth, and adult services on Wednesday nights at 7. Promised Land Fellowship on the south side of 86 Highway across from the high school, proudly supporting the Patriots.
Whether it's Friday night football or volleyball matches, McDonald County Telephone and Internet believes every play deserves to be celebrated. That's why we're proud to sponsor McDonald County Athletics, providing the fast and reliable internet you need to stream games, share highlights, and cheer on our Mustangs. Delivering internet and telephone to Anderson, Jane, and Pineville, we offer broadband services on a fiber optic network. Find out more at olmac.net or give us a call at 417-223-4313.
If you're a weekend warrior who...
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report, weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area's school systems and the future of our communities.
Matco Heating and Cooling in Anderson believes in providing quality work with integrity at a fair price. They offer a variety of heating and cooling services, including a preventative maintenance plan starting at $15 a month with full system checkups, discounts on repairs, and a 24-hour response time for service calls. Information at www.mac-cohvac.com or 417-845-3285. They love their community and consider their customers their neighbors. And remember, it's hard to stop a train.
A proud supporter of local high school athletics is NewMac Electric. Serving Newton and McDonald County, they provide power for area homes and businesses and want to wish all the athletes much success throughout the season. For online bill pay and account information, the website is newmac.com or 417-451-1515. NewMac Electric, proudly serving Newton and McDonald County, where their slogan is Your Touchstone Energy Partner.
As your trusted American Family Insurance agent located in Anderson, we're proud to protect your dreams. When you need a teammate that you can count on, we're here for you. Whether it's home, auto, life, business, or farm insurance, we'd love to help. Contact Chris Smith and his team today at 417-845-7060 or online at chrissmithagency.com. Go Mustangs!
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI and its operating companies, American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
At Burger Time, big things come in small packages. Open 10:30 a.m. to 9 o'clock p.m. Monday through Saturday, serving the best mouth-watering burgers around. They're a proud supporter of McDonald County Mustangs. They're located at 1157 Highway 71 in Pineville. Just call ahead to dine in or carry out. Their number is 417-223-2020. Burger Time Restaurant, wishing the best for all McDonald County athletes.
Crowder College, your future, our focus. At Crowder College, we have 6 convenient locations in Southwest Missouri and online programs to fit your needs. Flexible scheduling provides a pathway to a career or the opportunity to transfer to a 4-year university in a variety of programs. Cheer for the Rough Riders at athletic events. Use the Missouri A-Plus Scholarship Program for free tuition and common fees. At Crowder College, your future is our focus. Apply today at crowder.edu.
A shield against the elements, comfort in the midst of chaos, shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance, for your auto, home, and life.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
Nothing is more important than providing fresh, clean water for your family or farm. Houston's Pump Service is unique in the industry with expertise in both well and water treatment systems, offering state-of-the-art water systems for existing or new construction, residential or farm. They have experience navigating state regulations and maintain your well throughout the life of your system. HoustonPumpService.com on Facebook or 417-775-5770. Houston's Pump Service, supporting Mustang sports and rooting on the herd.
Cooper Gear and Manufacturing is a sponsor of KNEO and the McDonald County Sports Network. They are a machine shop that cares for the McDonald County community and the McDonald County school system. That's why they're partners with the school system to offer an apprenticeship program to help young people get a quick start in the machining trade. For more information, call Cooper Gear and Manufacturing at 417-845-7433. Cooper Gear and Manufacturing, taking your ideas and making them reality.
Welcome back, Mustang fans, as we bring you senior night home ball game here in McDonald County versus the East Newton Patriots. And guys, it ought to be a good game because these two teams are about as evenly matched as you can possibly get. Both come into this ball game, or to this game, with 2-6 records. McDonald County is averaging 23 points a game. They're giving up 28. East Newton is giving up 35, and they're scoring 21. And they look like the offenses East Newton was running in pregame look a lot like the offense McDonald County runs. Zach has talked to the East Newton coaching staff, and he's going to give us a little quick scouting report on the Patriots. Zach?
Yeah, got a chance to talk to Coach Larry Perkins over there. Just some guys to watch for, kind of just some names he gave me. Obviously, Will Eichelberger will be the quarterback, play a little bit of defensive back tonight. He's a senior, great arm, good athlete. He plays baseball, basketball, just kind of anything you can think of. Eichelberger probably plays it. Braxton Wolf as well, number 14, plays wide receiver. But Coach Perkins kind of told me he's listed as wide receiver, but you'll kind of see him in the tight end spot and in the running back spot. And sometimes he'll be a big lead blocker for River Inlow, who's actually going to be taking most of the carries for them tonight. I know Wolf last year was kind of the feature back we saw. Was a very good back, just a very good athlete as well. And River Inlow, a junior who's going to get most of the load tonight, going to be another guy to look out for. Those are kind of the three names that Perkins gave me. So three very good athletes. Obviously, Wolf and Eichelberger, both play three different sports. Inlow, I know, plays baseball as well. So that's three very good athletes right there on the offensive side of the ball and defensive side, because they're all listed as defensive backs. So very good athletes.
And looking at some of the preview literature before the season started, I think they returned 4 of their 5 starting linemen.
Yeah.
So a veteran team, a team that looks pretty good. Of course, the Mustangs will be missing Max Spurgeon again tonight, although I did talk to Max's dad, and he said that his ankle is not broken, and he hopes to be back for the first game of districts.
And, something else about this East Newton team, like you said, they just seem like kind of a bigger team than what we've seen in past years, a more athletic team as well. So it looks like some good things going over there on in East Newton.
Yeah, they look like football players.
Yeah.
You can tell they've spent some time in the weight room and stuff, same as the Mustangs have, so it should be a good ball game. A few other Mustang sports updates. Shout out to the volleyball girls. They got second in their own tournament a couple of weeks ago, and they, for the first time in a while, won a district volleyball game.
I saw that.
They went on and lost to Webb in the next round, but Webb's went to state 3 out of the last 4 years. I
think they're also like 26-1 this year. So
no shame in that. Scout Watson was out here getting honored for being a golfer. Well, Samantha Dowd went to state in golf, and she did an excellent job. She didn't medal, but she did a very good job. And our cross-country teams this week, both boys and girls, got second place. And we're going to have Mackenzie Horton come up at the end of the first quarter and talk to us about those.
Got some very colorful fans out there for the Mustangs. Is that Kenny from South Park?
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a giant inflatable Kenny from South Park out there.
There's a hot dog on top of somebody's shoulders. There's all sorts of stuff. If I'd assume this week's probably a costume week for the student section.
Well, Halloween's coming up. I tell you, Eric, do you remember, did we ever play on Halloween when you were in school?
I don't think we played on Halloween, but there was one night we played. I think it was the 30th of October, and next day went out spook housing. So
it's a neat atmosphere. We've played several times. The last I remember is playing Republic with Tito and Aya in that group, but Mustangs will attempt to help themselves. This is district time. Just a quick review. Missouri, you have to score points in districts. This is how you get them. You get 20 points for a win. You get 10 points for a loss. You get 15 points for an overtime loss. And you get 10 points for each class you play up. So each student's a class 3, we're a class 4. Each student will get 10 points just for playing us. Of course, it won't matter to us because they're in different districts and different classifications. Looks like the Mustangs will be on the road for the first round of districts next Friday night. We don't know where yet. We've sat down and looked at this and looked at it with Coach Bergen. And if Carl Junction wins, we think we'll be going to Bolivar. If Carl Junction loses, we think we'll be going to Carl Junction. So you'll just have to kind of follow along. Next Tuesday night, Eric and Zach will bring you soccer. And they will give you some updates on soccer districts. And by that time, all the district seating will be figured out. And they'll give you some updates on where we're going. Now, got to remind you, it's district play. So we will be on Misha TV. And you will have to pay to watch it. So,
and for our East Newton listeners, Coach Perkins told me earlier, the Cassville and Aurora game, a pretty big game for them tonight. If Aurora, I believe, wins, they jump up and East Newton will travel to Aurora. But if not, Cassville wins, they will travel to Forsyth next week.
And I think the bad thing for the Patriots and for the Wildcats and for the Hound Dogs and everybody else is them Seneca Indians are in that district.
Yeah, they have the one seat on lock.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Not that upsets can't happen, but
absolutely. Especially this time of the year, you see a lot of crazy stuff going on.
Yep. As far as the Mustang district is, there's no great team in it.
Yeah.
The team that will win the districts will probably have a 6-3 record, and the team that will be last in districts will probably be 2-7. There's no West Plains like when Cole Martin was a senior out there that's just full of college players. So we feel pretty good going into district play if we can stay healthy. Mustangs won 2 out of the last 3.
And coming off of 3 really good games, too.
Coming off of 3 really good games. But have to continue to do that because this is a very good East Newton team. They have lost a few in a row, but they've been playing the tough meat part of their schedule. They own victories over Cassville, which beat the Mustangs, and Springfield Catholic. So
the football team this year kind of reminds me of watching the end of the softball season this year. The girls kind of got on a roll, won 10 of their last 13, beat some pretty good teams along the way, or hung with some pretty good teams. Obviously had the win over Nevada, was really close to beating Cassville. But the Mustangs out here on the field, the football field. You keep up with Seneca. You beat Aurora. You beat KC Central last week, and now a good, very improved East Newton team comes to town.
Well, it's a sign of Coach Hoover. His teams always get better as the year goes on.
Absolutely, and I think that's like you said. That's every team he's ever had, especially last year. I know, boys. I think there was a 2 or 3 game skid where we just couldn't get things going. And those final 2-3 games of the season, rolling on into districts, we kind of just got hot, and obviously it did some good things for us.
Yeah, we were 5-4 going into districts.
Yeah,
but also in those young men's defense, the 4 teams that beat them were state-ranked teams that ended up being state-ranked teams.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't lose to.
And I think 2 of them played for a state championship, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah,
Seneca and I think Lamar.
Yeah.
Yep. One won it, and one got second, and Nevada made it to the quarterfinals like we did.
Yeah.
And Mount Vernon could have went a long ways, but they ran into Seneca in the first section of playoffs. So, but Mustangs will have Miguel Melendez, Anaconda Sampson, Jared McCool, and Anthony D'Amico as captains. Eric, can you read them white numbers all the way across there for the Patriots?
Yep, 2-1-14. 2 is Caden Larson. Number 1 is Will Eckelberger, and number 14 is Braxton Wolf.
Those are the Eichenberger and Wolf are the two that Zach told you about. And I remember Wolf from football and basketball last year.
Yeah.
He's an outstanding athlete.
He's kind of just one of those kids. It's just purebred, just baller.
75, Anorka Sampson. Number 42, Jared McCool, and number 11, Anthony D'Amico.
The keys to success for tonight.
Patriots are coached by head coach Tom Ellis.
And Eric, thanks for reminding me, because I had lunch with Chris Smith, and I was going to forget this. But the Mustangs' secrets to success tonight are brought to you by Chris Smith of American Family Insurance Agency in Anderson, Missouri. To contact Chris and his team, their phone number is 417-845-7060, or go to chrissmithagency.com. And Mustangs have to play, I think we'll probably all agree on this, have to play pretty efficient, mistake-free football. We cannot shoot ourselves in the foot in the red zone like we have a tendency to do.
Yep.
And we cannot turn the ball over.
Yep.
East Newton is a very high-powered offense. They've scored on everybody.
Yeah.
I mean, they scored on Seneca just like we did.
They're the only team that Seneca trailed to this year.
Yeah. So that's mine. We just got to take care of business, take care of the ball.
Yeah.
For me, it's we don't have a hangover from last week's game. That was, pretty not necessarily easy, but
one-sided.
Just a pretty one-sided game for the Mustangs. So don't have that hangover that you can sometimes have from a win like that, and just go out and do your business.
And looks like East Newton, I don't know if they won the toss and took the ball, or they're just taking the ball, and the Mustangs won the toss. Did you guys catch that?
I think we deferred.
They
deferred. Well, I think we won the toss then. I don't think we defer and kick off.
I believe. They are running in the ball with from East Newton's side, so.
We do need to mention we had one senior that's not here tonight, Rhett Keaton.
Yep.
Rhett is president of our FFA, so he is up at Indianapolis at the National FFA Convention. So Isaac Wagner will kick the kickoff like he's been doing, and we assume he'll kick the extra points.
Yep.
Eric, if you can tell us who's back deep for East Newton.
Looks like we're going to have 3 people back. Carson Reinhardt, number 7 back there. Number 14, Wolf. And number 41, or is that 4?
River Inlow.
Inlow.
That third player I was talking about earlier. So.
And 17's back instead of 7, I think.
Was it 17?
Looks like 17 on the side of the helmet.
Virgil Rosary.
Okay. I may be wrong.
I think you're right.
Nope, you are.
Isaac gets ready to kick off.
You may not have seen very much of our kicking strategy because they don't have anybody up behind the front line.
Pooch kick, kid calls a fair catch. Well coached there.
That was number 11, Caden Youngblood.
The Patriots will come out and take over on about their own 34-yard line.
This right here was actually going to be part of my keys to success. Get some stops on defense early and make a statement.
Yep. Mustangs will have three down linemen. Patriots come out with twins to the top, twins to the bottom, one running back.
Great job.
Good penetration there by the Mustangs.
Chase Thomas on the tackle.
Jace Thomas in there on the tackle.
Yeah, we got the chance to talk to Jace last week, and you talked to him about how each week he's just gotten better, and it seems like he's starting to see the field better and recognize plays better.
Zenlow on the carry. Patriots come out. Twins top, twins bottom again, still running back. They'll run motion. Quarterback keeps it, and Mosi Sosa there for the tackle.
Jace had the initial hit, and Mosi came in and
just
stopped him.
Good read by both linebackers there.
Yep.
Tried to run a little speed option, read option type of thing.
At their own 30-yard line.
Third and about 13.
Yeah, those two, and they'll probably throw it here.
Yeah, Eichelberger's got a great arm.
Yeah,
so.
they throw the ball a lot, I think. I'm sure they want to establish the run early like most teams do, but they're not afraid to throw it.
Yep.
Twins to the top, twins to the bottom. Watch for 14.
He's way up top on the other side of the field.
Pass. Mustangs will gang tackle. Good job there.
Yep, great job.
Feiging in on the tackle.
Great job not letting anybody get behind you.
Yep. And
who's on the reception? Did you see?
It was number 11, Caden Youngblood.
Yep. Youngblood on the reception.
Eichelberger was wanting to go for it here, but I think the smart play, if you're the coach, go ahead and punt this thing, flip the field.
Patriots punting into what little bit of wind we have.
Going to be Youngblood on the punt.
Back to receive for the Stangs.
Just be aware of any kind of fake.
That fake.
Yep.
I don't think they'll get it.
Nope, they won't.
Great job by the Mustangs.
Good job by the Mustangs. J.P. Clarkson in on the tackle. Ryder Martin in on the tackle. The Mustangs will take over on the East Newton 41-yard line. You couldn't script a better deal for the defense to start.
Yeah.
Now you've got to take advantage of this good field position here if you're the offense.
Looks like Dominic and Breck at the bottom, Brody at the top.
And really, you might see the Mustangs try to get a big play off of the turnover.
And the Mustangs are kind of in a bunch.
Yeah,
This is a new look.
They're going to load it up here.
Hand off. I believe that's Short. Short does a good job moving the ball. Short's fast. 10 in on the tackle for the Patriots, Eric, along with 34.
34, yeah, that's
Here by number 5, Adrian Short.
Aiden Wolf and Lakeland Letterman.
Tell you what, after talking to Adrian Short last week and earlier this night, there's one thing on his mind tonight, and he's looking for his first varsity touchdown on senior night. So,
second down and 1. Pass out, good wide open. That's Breck. Breck cuts to the inside, and Breck will get down inside the 18. Good blocking out there.
And great throw by Anthony. We've seen it a few times where he's missed those throws, but that was right to Breck. Breck just turned around, caught it, and took it upfield.
Vince James, Ryder Martin check in. Sorry, Kim, I didn't mean to.
No, you're fine.
At the East Newton 20-yard line.
Steal your thunder there.
Brody up top, I believe. Twins to the bottom. Vince James in at running back. Kimiko back. Throws the ball to Brody. Brody will get the ball down to about the 11. Bring up a second down to about 3. Those rustlers like playing East Newton. Brody's brother Oakley set the school single game rushing record with about 386 yards against the Patriots. Broke Jason Lynn's was about 326. It broke Bruce Stansel's, which was probably around 250, I think, back in those days.
That was in a single game. Wow.
Yep. Second down and about 2. Vince Melosi in, pounds the ball down to about the 7.
Gonna get a first down.
Yeah, that'll be a first down and goal for the Mustangs.
East Newton went no high safety there, so I thought we were going to look for a little quick slant or something over the middle, but you can always hand it off to the trusty back and let him do his thing.
McCool, Ryder, and Wyatt Gordon come in. James stays in at running back, first down and goal from about the 8.
And Ryder's in at quarterback.
Might see that QB power sweep here with a little out pass to Brody here.
Marner going to the outside, cuts in.
Just short.
It's down to about the 3, I think. Good blocking out there by that Mustang line.
Ryder Martin, tackle on the play by number 2, Kate
Elam Sampson.
Brings up second and
J.P. Clarkson subbing in for Spurgeon. Thomas. Of course, Malone Melendez. Second down and goal from about the 3. Brody comes out wide. Breck's out wide.
White Gordon lined up in the slot.
Vince James will catch a pass, touchdown. Nice blocking out there by the Mustang receivers.
Yep.
That was a great drive there set up by the Mustangs.
White Gordon has a good block out there.
Great job by Vince out of the backfield, too, to catch that ball in stride. Good throw by Ryder.
It was a little high, and he pulled it in. Yep. All right, Eric Wagner on to attempt the extra point. It is.
I think it's just barely, yeah. It just barely squeaked
It don't matter how high it goes over it, boys, just as long as it goes over it. And with 7:28 left to go, McDonald County leads 7-0 against the East Newton Patriots. This is Mustang Football on the KDO Sports Network.
Hinson Electric, a family-owned and operated business, is proud to support the McDonald County Mustangs. Hinson Electric has the experience needed to get the job done right the first time. They offer 24-hour emergency service and can take care of all your electrical jobs, including commercial, industrial, and residential electric wiring and maintenance. Call Hinson Electric today at 417-223-4507 for your free estimate. Go Mustangs!
Welcome back, Mustang fans. McDonald County takes their first drive of the game down and scores. Vincent James on a little pass from Anthony D'Amico. Ryder, excuse me.
That was a great opening drive for the Mustangs to get this stop on 4 downs and then take it down the field and score.
Going to return this time for the Patriots.
Good job, Brody Ressler.
Brody's out there to making the tackle. Good job out there. Also in on the tackle for the Mustangs, Kalen Black.
Number 11, Caden Youngblood on the return. Stop made by number 8, Brody Ressler.
East Newton will take over on about their own 40.
It's about where their last drive ended.
The Patriots at their own 40-yard line.
Trips here to the bottom of your screen, single receiver to the top. Running back in the backfield.
Interesting setup here with
quarterback back. Those in the middle. Oh, good job there by Wyatt Gordon trying to break on that pass.
That was an interesting lineup there for who's number 5 there? Adrian
Short.
Yeah, he was kind of just like 2 steps off to the side of the receiver he was covering instead of directly in front of him.
Yeah, probably trying to get a little inside-outside leverage.
2nd down and 10 for the Patriots. Twins to the top, twins to the bottom.
One high safety for the Mustangs.
Throw over the middle, complete.
What a grab.
That was a great
That's
catch.
Wolf.
Yeah.
Yep.
What a grab.
First down to the Mustang 46-yard line.
Tackle on the play by number 12, Ryder Martin.
Yeah, you can't teach that right there. That's he's pretty special. He's gonna be a good athlete. I know. Probably already get some phone calls from some colleges, I'm sure, for any sport he plays.
There's really no way to defend
Yeah, I mean,
a
It's
catch like
hard
that.
when he drags across the middle, too, because he's got pretty good speed.
It was thrown behind and up, and he just went and got it.
Twins to the top. Excuse me, no back. Trips to the bottom, twins to the top. Wolf in motion.
Cover 2 look for the Mustangs.
J.P. Clarkson on the rush. Throw incomplete. Nice hit out there. Oh, Breck Rubik.
Pass is incomplete.
They're going to say he got there too early.
I think so.
I think all the coaches are telling him you're good. That wasn't a penalty, but which it wasn't.
It was. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of just one of those bang.
Yeah.
I can see where you call it. I can see where you don't. I'm not mad about the call. I've seen
worse not calls.
Some not so great this year.
Ball down to the 31. Here's a 15-yard penalty on a 3-yard pass.
Yeah, that's what hurts you. But it looks like a double stack formation here for the Patriots.
Hand off.
Good
Mustangs ready there. Mel Melendez in on the tackle.
And who else was there?
And Jace Thomas.
River Enlow. Tackle on the play by number 40, Jace Thomas.
Gave about 3. River Enlow on the carry for about 3.
Miguel Melendez.
Bring about 2nd down and about 7.
2nd and 8 for East Newton.
It's Newton in a stack with everybody toward the bottom. Wolf's the slot receiver. Back looking, throws the ball. There he is. Pushed out of bounds by Wyatt Gordon, Breck Rubick.
Mustang's going to have to keep an eye on that, the middle of the field there.
Yeah, it was kind of just, you had the trips look over here to the bottom side of the screen. Then the tight end kind of snuck behind on a delay.
Yeah, there was no one there.
Aiden Wolf with the catch for the Patriots.
At the 11-yard line.
Have it 1st and 10 from the 11.
I believe Aiden actually the younger brother of Braxton, so probably a pretty good athlete himself.
He's probably pretty fast with that brother chasing him all the time.
Yeah.
Twins to the top. No running back. Trips to the bottom. Wolf goes in motion. Quarterback draw. Wyatt Gordon on the tackle to about the 2.
Eichelberger coming up a little slow.
Will Eichelberger.
Patriots can get a first down and not score.
It'll be 2nd and 2 for East Newton. That's the 3-yard line.
2nd and 2 from the 3. Nice play call there.
Yeah.
Spread everybody out, and that quarterback's athletic.
They had double team on the only guy that was in the middle of the field that can make the tackle.
Offset eye here for East Newton. This is the old Larry
I was
Bunn.
going to say, this is old-fashioned East Newton here.
Hand off to Wolf. He'll spin. He won't get in, but I believe he may have a first down. Nope, now they'll say he has a touchdown.
Ball carried by number 14, Braxton Wolf.
Like you said, Zach, he does about everything they need. And the Patriots answer with a touchdown. And we knew offensively they were very talented.
Yeah.
Who does their place kicking?
Looks like Eichelberger.
Eichelberger.
Quarterback. Oh, maybe not.
No, he's holding.
Youngblood.
Youngblood will tip the extra point. Mustangs have been successful blocking these this year. Extra point is up. And that one's good.
Through.
And we're tied 7-7 with 5 minutes left to go in the first quarter here. This is Mustang Football on the KNEO Sports Network.
A lot has changed in banking and finance since 1997, but at First Community Bank, our focus remains the same. Community. We believe that every business needs a good partner, and for more than 25 years, we've been that partner. We've built personal, long-lasting relationships. We've earned your trust. We have experience that you can count on. We care, and it shows. We look forward to many more years of being your trusted partner. First Community Bank, where community comes first. Member FDIC.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area's school systems and the future of our communities.
Welcome back. We've got Breck and Brody back deep for the Mustangs as East Newton prepares to kick off. Good high kick into the wind. Checking in on the runs, Brody. And nice tackle there by number 17 for the Patriots.
Wasn't necessarily a lot of a return, but that's still a pretty good field position.
Anytime Brody catches the ball at full speed, you kind of need a tackle like that.
That was Virgil Rozier in on the tackle for the Patriots.
35-yard line.
Mustangs 3 to the top. Looks like Breck down here to the bottom. Like Vince James in the backfield. Swing out.
Good
catch
blocking out there. Hold on to the ball. Good blocking out there by Breck and Brody.
Number 11, Anthony D'Amico, to number 12, Ryder Martin.
And
Number 14, Braxton Wolf on the tackle.
That's something we've kind of incorporated into our game plan a lot more recently, is those little bubble screens or smoke screens, I guess is what you really call them. But
Ryder gains of about 7. Wolf there on the tackle for the Patriots.
Just have to make sure the pass is thrown behind the line.
And Anthony split out here at the bottom of your screen at receiver, Ryder at quarterback. See what's drawn up here.
Just a quarterback follow. Ryder will get close to the first down. He'll be short by about a yard.
I don't think I've ever seen Anthony and Ryder on the field at the same time.
Unless,
unless Riders.
Yeah,
that's my apologies. I guess they're on the field most of the time together, but I've never seen Anthony split out the wide receiver and Ryder play quarterback.
Well, that would definitely set up a pass out to Anthony.
Yeah,
pass down
double pass, yeah.
Yeah.
But the Mustangs run in Gordon and Jared McCool. Third down, about a yard. James in motion.
Great job.
Martin does a good job there. He'll get the first down.
Great job. I really like James out in motion. He looks out that way. Everybody looks that way as well, and he just goes up the middle and gets the first down.
Back on the play by number 34.
Moves the ball out to about the Mustang 42.
McDonald County first down.
Mustangs kind of coming in their tight formations they've debuted tonight. Martin still at quarterback. Going to run it, going to cut inside. Nice cut by Ryder.
Just lowers his shoulder.
Yeah, good job moving the feet just to push the...
Gets into Patriot territory on about the 49.
Who's that number 44? Ryder kind of just pushed him backwards.
Several
Colton
in
Noon.
on the tackle. Ball carried by number 12, Ryder Martin.
Brings up a second down, about 5.
For McDonald County on the East Newton side of the field.
D'Amico comes back in at quarterback. Breck down here to the bottom. Trips to the top. Now D'Amico says, I can do that.
I think he should get the first down.
I think so, up to about the East Newton 44-yard line.
11, Anthony D'Amico, enough for another McDonald County first down.
Two great plays there on the delayed run by both Anthony and...
Trips to the bottom, and our trips tonight looks like it's Breck, Brody, and Ryder with Nave up to the top. Pass in the middle by Brody. Good catch.
I didn't see
him to hold on to the ball.
I didn't even see Brody there, and I thought he was throwing it away.
Yeah.
It's all about the 35.
I think Brody, honestly, with the way Easton's kind of been running a little zone, and Brody's just finding those empty spots in the zone, just sitting there. Could be a big game for Brody if that keeps up.
Dominic to the bottom.
Minute 55 to go in the first quarter.
Trips to the top. Vince James still in at your running back. D'Amico following a big hole there.
Good move.
He'll have the first down to about the 30. Mustang first down with a minute 42 left to go in this tie ball game.
County first down.
Ryder and James will come off as Short and McCool come in. Mustangs go and stay in their tight formation. Short carries, nice cut by Adrian Short. He'll gain about 6.
Yeah, I think if he bounces that back outside, he may have his first career varsity touchdown. But
number 5, Adrian Short on the carry. Tackle
picks up about 6.
14, Braxton Wolf brings up 2nd and 4 for McDonald County at the East Newton 24-yard line.
Same tight formation. Short gut cut back, cuts up the middle, have the first down to about the 19-yard line.
Ball carried by number 5, Adrian Short, enough for another McDonald County first down. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Mustangs at the 15-yard line.
First down from the 15 line, doing a good job moving the ball.
Saw East Newton trying to say they came away with the ball, but it's really
Brody and Breck to the top.
It's gonna be hard for them to say, "Hey, ball came out."
This should be
if the officials don't see it.
Should be the final play of the first quarter.
James and Melosi in the backfield. Big Melosi with the ball. He'll get about 3 down to the 12. And that'll bring the end of the first quarter with East Newton Patriots 7, McDonald County 7.
Ball carried by number
This
44,
is
Biloxi
Mustang
Sunset.
football on the KNO Sports Network, and we got a good one here, guys.
At the end of the first quarter.
Matco Heating and Cooling in Anderson believes in providing quality work with integrity at a fair price. They offer a variety of heating and cooling services, including a preventative maintenance plan starting at $15 a month with full system checkups, discounts on repairs, and a 24-hour response time for service calls. Information at www.mac-cohvac.com or 417-845-3285. They love their community and consider their customers their neighbors. And remember, it's hard to stop a train.
Mustangs, we're joined up here now by senior cross country and senior prom Mackenzie Horton. And Mackenzie, first off, congratulations to the cross country teams. Both the girls and the boys took second at the recent conference meet. Is that correct?
Yes, and thank you so much.
Who all ran well? I know you made first team all conference, and who else did?
I made second team all conference, and then Kate Cheney on our girls side made second team all conference. I'm not quite sure about the boys. I know, like, Elliot Palmer, I'm pretty sure he got honorable mention. And I know Carter, I think he may have got first team all conference, but I'm not quite sure.
I think he did. I think we had one boy that made first team.
Yes.
Well, just stay up here with us a little bit.
Okay.
Mustangs come out. We got twins to the top, twins to the bottom. Second down. Oh, good fake handoff, but East Newton plays that pretty well. Tried to run that sweep to Brody, but East Newton didn't bite. Anthony tried to take it up the middle.
They're not going to give him where he actually got hit at.
Number 11, Anthony D'Amico.
Mackenzie, you're also a part of the MC Palm. Tell us a little bit about that organization.
I have to say that I love it, and we practice about every morning at 6:15. We try to get here about 6 through 6:15, and then we practice all the way up until 7:30, 7:45. It just really depends on the day. But other than that, I think we have come a long way, and we still have a season to come ahead of us. But I'm really proud of every single one of them.
Great pitching.
That's great. Oh, what a play there. Jared McCool. I'll guarantee you that's Jared's first reception. Probably of his career, I think.
And a big run there. You got the first down, down to the 1.
First and goal for the Mustangs. Mackenzie, who's your parents?
My dad is Shannon Horton, and then my mom is Jamie Horton.
Okay. And what are you going to do after high school?
I want to go to college and be a physical therapist. I'm not quite sure where I want to go yet. I mean, I'm kind of hoping to run track there, but we'll see where it takes me.
Yeah, you run track too. What do you run in track?
I run the 4x8, the 800, sometimes the open 4, and sometimes the 4x4.
Well, you run quite a bit there.
Yes.
Hey, Mackenzie, you're good luck. We moved all right down the field. You came up here and talked. We may kick Zach out of the booth and just keep you here.
We'll keep Zach up here so he can run the computer and the camera.
That one's better, higher.
Yeah.
It's good. Mackenzie, thanks for taking the time to come talk to us. Continued good luck in cross-country districts and with Palm, and then with track.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming up and talking to us. Appreciate you.
Thank you.
Thank you, hon.
Oh, you're good. You're good.
B&M and Yokohama Tires are proud to sponsor McDonald County Mustang Sports. Billy Martin and his crew have over 50 years of experience keeping your car, truck, or farm vehicles on the move. They offer roadside service, on-site farm service, and in-shop tire repair and sales. Located 3 miles west of Anderson on State Highway 76, or call B&M at 417-845-3566. B&M and Yokohama cheering on the herd.
Welcome back, Mustang fans. As McDonald County took a 14-7 lead, we want to thank Mackenzie Horton for taking some time to talk to us about cross-country and prom. And
so far, the Mustangs have moved the ball pretty well when they've had it on offense.
Yes.
And getting that quick stop on the opening drive for East Newton was a big play, especially if we're going to just exchange touchdowns back and forth.
Yeah. Wagner to set the kickoff East Newton has them back. That's one of his more pout and bounce bounces. It'll be fielded. Good job there by Axton Bateman in on the tackle. And that's their quarterback 4.
River Inlow.
And you don't want him to get loose.
Yeah.
Get started. Good job by the Mustang specialty team. Good job out there by Axton.
Tackle on the play by number 21, Axton Bateman.
East Newton will take over on their own 34.
For the Patriots at their own 34-yard line.
10:47. Patriots moved the ball down the field quickly last time.
They did have the help of a 15-yard penalty.
2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Wolf in motion. Miss gave him up on the Mustangs will still wrap him up. Max Fegan coming off there. Great dial-up pressure by Coach McCullough.
Yeah,
Max just got to make the tackle.
Max has been so good off those blitz all year.
Had a big one up there against West Plains in districts last year.
And it seems like Coach McCullough just kind of calls that play at just the right time every time. And I mean, Maddox just free shot at the quarterback.
But a good job by
Eichelberger.
And Miguel Melendez.
Go
ahead and making the tackle. And off trying to get him wide. Fighting outside. Gets to the corner. Mustangs miss a tackle. That'll be a first down. Good job out there. Is that Inslow running the ball?
That is River Inlow.
Mustangs had a couple of shots at him and missed.
Good little stutter step and a spin move. Picks up the first down.
Melendez makes that tackle. All over the field, but a first down out at the East Newton 47. Another nice play design there by the Patriots. Back. Those little deal. Better play out there. Nice job.
Maddox
Fegan, make sure he didn't miss that tackle.
Number 14, Braxton Wolf. Tackle on the play by number 2, Maddox Fegan.
That was Wolf on the catch, putting him down. Good tackle.
Yep.
Good open field tackle.
Only a 2-yard catch.
Ball on the 49, second down and 8 for the Patriots. 9:32 left to go here in the second quarter. Patriots will go 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom, one back. Wolf in motion. River Inslow makes a good cut inside. Brody Russler comes up to make the tackle.
And you know, guys,
as does J.P. Clarkson.
East Newton running all this motion. You know, I saw something the other day that you can actually motion in front of the ball. It just looks funky.
Third down and about 5.
J.P. Clarkson.
Running a lot of stuff away from the trip set and from the deal.
Yeah.
You put all your guys over there and try to come back to the short side of the field or the short numbered side of the field. Trips to the top. No running back. Twins to the bottom. Here comes motion. Inside slant.
Yeah,
and that'll be pass interference.
That one, he was there early. That one was early.
But there's a flag on the field.
That'll be pass interference against the Mustangs.
I'm not sure why a long discussion on that.
Pass interference against the Mustangs.
That'll be an East Newton first down. And another 15-yard penalty on about a 5-yard pass.
East Newton at the McDonald County 32-yard line.
Brings the ball to the 32, first and 10 for the Patriots. Trips to the top, single receiver to the bottom. He'll come in motion. Quarterback will keep the ball. J.P. Clarkson in on the tackle. Edinburgh.
Will Eichelberger on the carry.
Eichelberger gains it for about 6.
J.P. Clarkson.
About 4. Second down and about 5.
I'm actually okay with that penalty, though, on Brody, because if he doesn't do that, the guy's probably free walking into the touch end zone. So
Receivers up top, receivers to the bottom. A little stack set again, Zach.
On both sides.
Slant. Oh, good timing there. Nice play.
I'm kind of glad there's not a flag though on that one. That was another really bang, but I think both guys just trying to go for the ball.
Good job by Breck out there. 3rd down and about 5. 2 down territory, of course, for the Patriots.
Yep, but if you're the Mustangs, you want to keep them here to make it a 4th and 5 or 4th and 6. I guess they have it at 6 yards right now, so keep them from gaining any
Twins to the bottom.
Long yardage.
Lone receiver up top, got a running back. Back. Mustangs bring some pressure. Jace Thomas after him, but he eludes, gets outside, quarterback in the open field.
I don't know that Jace is going to be able to catch him.
Got to come at him with a better angle. Eichenberger making things happen with his feet and his arm.
Yep, I think if we had somebody else on that outside there, we would have had him stop for a loss.
Ball carried by number 1, Will Eichelberger. Tackle on the play by number 1, Breck Rubeck.
Timeout by the Mustang defense. We'll take one ourselves. This is Mustang Football on the KNEO Sports Network.
Matco Heating and Cooling in Anderson believes in providing quality work with integrity at a fair price. They offer a variety of heating and cooling services, including a preventative maintenance plan starting at $15 a month with full system checkups, discounts on repairs, and a 24-hour response time for service calls. Information at www.mac-cohvac.com or 417-845-3285. They love their community and consider their customers their neighbors. And remember, it's hard to stop a train.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
First and 10 for Easton from about the 11. They can get a first down. Hand off. Stop there.
Maybe a yard gain.
Melendez in on the play. Jace Thomas.
Yeah, I think it's a 1 yard gain.
About a 1 yard gain to the running back.
Ball carried by number 4, River Inlow. Tackle on the play by number 25, Isaac Wagner.
Isaac Wagner also in the tackle.
For the Patriots.
River Inslow in on the carry.
County 10-yard line.
Second down about 8. It's usually Braxton Wolf territory for them. Motion to the bottom of your screen.
It's 4 again.
4 again.
I think that time he got maybe 3.
Gain of about 2 or 3.
For River Inlow, several Mustangs in on the tackle.
Inlow with the carry. I'd say Malosi in on the tackle. 3rd down and 6. Quarterback reading that. He may run that same play and pull this ball this time. Try to use his speed a little bit. Two receivers down here to the bottom, one up top. He'll come motion. Quarterback going to try to go to the outside. Good. The quarterback still fighting. Got to bring him down. Tough run, but good job also by the Mustangs.
4th down. Wow, they're giving him a lot of yardage there.
And Willie spun out of the tackle.
I didn't think he got that far.
Ball carried by number 1, Will Eichelberger.
Eichenberger brings it down to about the 3.
4th down and short for the Patriots.
Wagner on the tackle.
Timeout taken by East Newton.
Patriots are going to take a timeout. We're going to keep it here as this is a big 4th down play for both teams. We'd like to thank our sponsors. We'd like to thank tonight joining Patterson Heights Baptist Church, McDonald County Telephone and Internet, Specialty Risk Insurance, Happy Egg Company, ProLube Maintenance Center, Christian Healthcare Ministries, First Community Bank, Missouri Southern State Bank. Cornerstone Bank, Matco Heating and Cooling, B&M and Yokohama Tire, Billy Cool Martin over there doing the Cool Hand Martin doing the chains again tonight. We'd like to thank East Newton, sponsor Promised Land Fellowship. We'd like to thank Freeman Orthopedic and Sports Medicine, Dana Keaton Shelter Insurance, New Mac Electric. Remember, they're having their big meeting tomorrow at Crowder College. KSN, KOD TV, and Cooper Gear. Hitson Electric, Big Nickel, Houston Pump Service, and Four State Printing. McDonald County Chamber of Commerce, Banner Church of the Nazarene, Happy Egg Company, and Specialty Risk Insurance.
You know, it won't be, it's a terrible idea probably, but I would like to send everybody in and just go as fast as you can for the quarterback.
Wolf's in the
Back in the
backfield,
eye.
fullback.
Hand off. I think the Mustangs held him.
They did.
Shooting in there from the outside.
I think that was Ryder.
Looks like
Isaac Wagner, too, in there.
Chase Thomas, it looks like.
Yep, Thomas, yep.
Jace Thomas.
Turnover on downs. First down, McDonald County.
Great job there by the defense.
Shot him right off the line there. Good job by the Mustangs. I see if they can take advantage of it.
Got a long way to go, so right now just got to get out of the shadow of your own end zone, though.
First down from the 3. Mustangs in that tight. Mustangs in formation. Got receiver to the top, receiver to the bottom.
I think that's Ryder in there.
Keeps the ball, try to run up the middle, get a little space. Tries to cut to the outside. Gains about out to the 4.
Braxton Wolf on the tackle.
Okay, by number 12, Ryder Martin. Tackle on the play by number 14, Braxton.
Gain of about 1.
Brings up 2nd and 10 for the Mustangs.
Back to the top, it looks like. Mustangs kind of in their bunch formation. Vince James back in at running back. Martin trying to see a seam, sees a little bit of 1. He'll get it out about to the 10. That'll bring 3rd down and about 6 for the Mustangs.
4. Because we're on the
about 4.
12,
yeah.
Ryder Martin. Tackle on the play.
Looks like we're on the 10, and we had to get to the 14.
Mustangs will come out with 3 wide receivers to the top.
So yeah, we have about 3 or 4 yards to go here.
Fitzjames, Anthony D'Amico at quarterback now. D'Amico quarterback sneak. He won't get the first.
It's going to be close.
Number 11, Anthony D'Amico on the carry.
About a yard.
4th down, about a yard.
Tackle on the play by number 34, Lachlan Letterman.
So the Patriot defense holds.
Brings up 4th and less than a yard for the Mustangs.
D'Amico will punt into the wind. Who's back? He's free Newton. Eric?
Braxton Wolf.
Braxton Wolf back. That's a dangerous return man there.
Got to make sure you get downfield, make good punt coverage.
Or
he's
about away from him.
About at the 43.
Yeah, if Anthony can really get into this one, it'd be big.
Gonna kick it away. Wolf will let it bounce. That's a nice job for the Mustangs there.
Yep.
Good job by Anthony. He'll punt it out to about the 44. And we'll take a break. This Mustang football on the KNO Sports Network.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized protection that puts your family first.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
Back, East Newton has the ball on their own 45. Back looking deep. Has a man. Oh, Wolf with a great catch. all the way down to the 18-yard line. Nice throw by Reverangelo. Great catch by Braxton Wolf. Placed it right in between two Mustang defenders.
Yeah, I think if Wyatt turns around, he might be able to intercept that pass again.
It'll be 1st and 10 for East Newton.
1st and 10, the McDonald County 17-yard line, 3:03 left to go here in the second quarter. Wolf in motion. Quarterback looks to run the ball. Does a good job just picking his hole there. Wyatt Gordon in on the tackle. Max Fegan in on the tackle. Melosi in on the tackle. But he gains about 3.
Yeah, they should have been able to get him down for maybe a 1-yard gain or even a loss.
2nd and 8 for East Newton.
But Mustangs defense was kind of looking the wrong direction.
Hard to see him sometimes behind that line.
Yep, they got a couple of big guys out there.
Trips to the top, single receiver to the bottom. Quarterback back. Good inside slant, incomplete. Trying to get the ball out there.
He was wide open too, just throw was a little low. Big break for the Mustangs there.
Yep.
Trying to get that to Colton Youngblood.
That's the thing that we've kind of been susceptible to this year is
Caden Youngblood, I believe.
Caden Youngblood.
Is the slant pass across the middle. And until we actually make a stop on that play, teams are probably going to
keep going to it.
Yep. Trips to the bottom, single receiver to the top. Wolf in motion. Quarterback out, looking. Oh, misses him. JP had him.
Oh, there's a hold. There's got to be a hold.
Pass. Incomplete.
They're lucky they didn't get a hold there because defender there.
Good job there by Ryder Martin on the defense. That'll bring up 4th down.
Had
and about 1:57 left to go here before halftime.
Big stand for the Mustangs here if they can get it.
Yep. Yeah, they had whoever was on Jace Thomas there had a hold of his arm and jersey and pulling him backwards.
East Newton will call timeout. We'll keep it here.
Timeout on the field taken by East Newton.
Southwest City Full Gospel Church, located at 612 South Main, is a community-minded family church with room for everyone. Sunday school begins at 9:45, morning worship at 10:50, and Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Ministering for over 80 years in Southwest McDonald County and a proud supporter of the Mustangs. Now the Patriots have a lot of options, but you kind of got to look for them to either go to the running back, quarterback, or Wolf. That's kind of their 3 main guys in this particular area.
Yeah,
interesting to see if Coach McCullough dials up a little heat here on this play.
Yeah, maybe another Maddox Fegan little defensive back blitz.
Hazard, I guess they'll probably. I would assume they would throw it.
Yeah, you got to throw it here.
They did have a good long run there by the quarterback on that out route that he ran.
Well, you're right, Eric. We're not rushing that many, but they've got to stay disciplined.
Yep.
Can't let him just pop outside. 1 lone receiver up to the top, 3 to the bottom.
If we can break down the pocket here.
A lot of room. Quarterback. Oh, reverse to Wolf.
Oh, that's going to be a hold on.
Wolf will have the first down. Nice play design there.
Well, at 74 there had a hold of the Mustang defender for 3 or 4 yards down the field.
Good little play design there.
Nice play design.
First
down and goal.
Thought they were going with the sprint out
45
option.
left. East Newton has 1 timeout. Mustangs have 2, so the Mustangs will take 1. These timeouts have not been going very long, so we'll just keep it here.
Timeout taken by McDonald County.
Again, we'd like to thank all of our sponsors for everything they do for us.
I think
we've had
talking about that hold too.
We've had a great job with them. McDonald County Telephone and Internet. Hinson Electric, my buddy Toby Hinson, the Big Nickel. Houston's Pump Service. 4 State Printing. Tammy Clark for all your Mustang needs. McDonald County Chamber of Commerce, the Banner Church of the Nazarene. Patterson Heights Baptist Church, Christian Healthcare Ministries, again, Promised Land and Fellowship, Prolude Maintenance, Missouri Southern State University, First Community Bank, Cooper Gear, KSN, KOD TV, New Mac Electric, Dana Keaton Shelter Insurance, Chris Smith, American Family Agency. Patriots have one timeout, minute 39 left to go on the clock. Ball on about the Mustang 6. Oh, nice play there.
What was that?
Quarterback kept the ball, didn't fool anybody.
JP laid a big hit on the running back.
Yeah.
I thought
Gordon in on the tackle.
I heard everybody in the crowd go forward, and then they were like, oh, never mind.
I thought he had the ball too.
Good little fake.
Number 1, Will Eichelberger with the ball carry.
Eichelberger with the carry.
And then tackle on the play by number 40, Jason Thomas, and number 12, Ryder Martin.
Jason Ryder also in on the tackle. Trips to the top. Quarterback back. Those over the middle. Touchdown by the Patriots. Slant pattern in there. Each student will try to kick the tying extra point. Couldn't tell if that was Wolf on that. Or Caden Youngblood. Caden Youngblood for the extra point. High snap, kick up. Kick is good, though. And we're tied at 14. We said it was going to be a good one, guys.
Point after is good. With 1:02 to go in the first half, it's
Mustang's going to look to take the ball down the field, score here, and then get the
you say kind of a 1 for 2 for 1 opportunity.
Just got to play smart and keep a hold of the ball.
And, honestly, I think that's when we've been our best is those late first half, late into the game drives where you're kind of trying to hurry things up.
Yeah.
Or Brody or Brett could just take it back.
That would be nice, too.
Key 4th down run there by Wolf on that little end around.
Yeah.
Brody Russler and Breck Rubik back, along with Axton Baton. Ryder Martin. Landon Moore to kick off for the Patriots.
Let it go.
Kick off, goes out of bounds. Looks a backward spin. Mustangs have one timeout.
Kickoff goes out of bounds.
Mustangs will take over on the 30.
It'll be 1st and 10 for McDonald County at their own 35-yard line.
D'Amico at quarterback, James at the running back. Like we got Ryder, Brody, Breck to the bottom, Dominic Navitt to the top.
Yeah, I believe since it went past the 35, if it goes out of bounds, they bring it up to the 35. And if it's between the 50 and the 40, then it's 5 yards from where it goes out.
Pass. Good catch by Breck. First down at about the Mustang 47.
Pass complete to number 1, Breck Rubeck. Enough for McDonald County. First down.
Mustangs in their hurry-up offense. Trips to the top of the screen this time. D'Amico rolling. Throws the ball. Good catch out there. I believe that was Brody. Yep.
Pass complete to number 8, Brody Ressler.
Brody with a great catch out there.
For the Mustangs.
Yeah.
Gain of about 9 to the Patriot 43-yard line. out of bounds, so it stops the clock so the Mustangs can regroup here a little bit. I think we'll have Breck, Brody, and Ryder to the bottom. Dominic up top. Vince James in the backfield along with Anthony. He sees him, he'll take out, go to the outside, get out of bounds.
Smart play.
Very smart play by D'Amico.
Saw the opening, got the first down and ran out of bounds.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Mustangs at the East Newton 38-yard line.
Mustangs still have their timeout. Trips to the bottom. D'Amico, a little pressure. They're just going to go out of bounds. Try to gain a little yards. 33.3 seconds.
Number 11, Anthony D'Amico.
I love how he's not forcing anything down the field. And, it's kind of something we've seen as the season goes on. Early in the remember the Lamar game, that final drive kind of tried to force a throw, turned into an interception. Obviously now making the smart plays, running, getting out of bounds.
But without Red here, we may need to take a few shots.
Yeah.
Deep two before we run out of time. 2 receivers. Now Brody to the bottom, along with Ryder, Breck in your slot out there at the top, along with Dominic. Brody in motion. Rolling. Throws it.
It's not the worst result in the world right there.
Pass is incomplete. 3rd and 4, 27.6.
That was actually an okay incomplete pass there.
Yeah, not the worst thing to happen.
Breck, Brody, and Ryder to the top. Dominic Nava to the top. Breck moving down here to the bottom. Throw out there, complete to Ryder. Ryder cuts to the inside. It should have went to the outside.
Yep. He did pick up the first down.
Got the first down. Just looking to make something happen. And that's not terrible. That'll stop the clock, but Coach will burn the final timeout. Mustangs have it on the East Newton 25-yard line.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the East Newton 25-yard line with 19.9 seconds to go in the first half.
Yeah, Ryder probably should just beeline for the sideline there.
Yeah.
Get the first down and then just run sideways.
Yeah, that's easy to say up here when you're not catching it, getting chased, everything else. I mean, but Anthony can't take a sack.
No.
And don't have to right now, but eventually you're going to have to take a shot.
Maybe try it coming out of the timeout. I wouldn't hate to see it.
Wind blowing against us, too, if we were to try a field goal.
Yeah.
Get it to Breck on that crossing route that he...
East Newton playing double safeties back, of course. Tackle there, we're going to have to hustle back.
Yep.
Clock's running. We're going to have to hustle back.
Got to make sure everybody's set.
Spikes it. 5.6 seconds left. Good job by Anthony to get him set and get the ball spiked.
Yep. But as you said, we can't have the sack.
3rd down and 11 for the Mustangs with 5.6 seconds to go in the half.
Might as well just throw this one up and hope for the best here.
Yeah. I like to see that play that we got the 2-point conversion with Breck a couple weeks ago.
One of the disadvantages of having a receiving core that's about 5'7".
Yeah.
To 5'10".
Yeah.
No Pacheco out there.
Yeah, it really makes me miss Josh Pacheco.
Throws it up. Looking. And that could be trouble as that's Wolf. And a good job there making a tackle.
Vince James.
That'll bring it into the corner.
Flag.
Vince James, there's a flag.
Yeah, I think somebody jumped offside.
Well, it's back where the block came. So it could be a illegal block against
If it happened after purse.
Yeah, block in the back. So.
Probably won't matter.
Nope. It does not matter. Now, if it was on the defense, well, so they would technically be the defense.
Well, they technically be the offense. It'll be halftime. Talking it over with Coach.
I think he's going to say we'll go into the timeout.
And it's halftime of a very good ball game like we thought it would be. McDonald County 14, East Newton 14. And fellas, it's everything it's an entertaining game, back and forth, up and down, good plays by both teams.
That's the end of the first half. It's McDonald County 14, East Newton 14.
Mustangs make a very big stop on the very first series of the game on a fake punt, and East Newton makes a big stop here at the end of the quarter with the Mustangs having the ball down on the 15. This is McDonald County football. We're going to go to our halftime show sponsored by Houston Pump Service, and we'll be back.
Billy Graham.
God will intervene tonight in your life and in your heart and take you away from those sharks that want to destroy you.
Billy Graham just used the idea of sharks as a spiritual metaphor. But for Tiffany Johnson, it was a real shark she needed rescue from while snorkeling in the Bahamas.
I felt like I had bumped into something. So when I turned to my right to see what I'd bumped into, I was literally face to face with a shark, and he had my whole arm in his mouth.
The shark bit off Tiffany's right arm. Today, she takes every opportunity to tell others about what happened and how that strengthened her faith in Jesus Christ.
I'm here and I'm alive, and I'm able to share the story and see lives impacted through it. There's been so many opportunities to share Jesus.
You can impact lives through your story too. Learn more about sharing your faith at findpeacewithgod.net. We're the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association.
The Mustang Minute is sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the official sports medicine provider of the McDonald County Mustangs.
Welcome to today's edition of the Mustang Minute here on KNEO. I'm Ben Wolcott. Today we're joined by the head boys wrestling coach at McDonald County High School, Josh Factor. And Josh, I know that you probably don't have all your guys because some of them are playing football, but how do you feel like the preseason has gone so far and the off season for you as well?
Yeah, it's been, I guess you could say, quite a busy off season. We've had wrestlers that have competed in freestyle and Greco-Roman competitions, as well as the folk style fall preseason events. We've had some of our girls, for example, Evangelical Alarcon, competed in the 16U National Duels tournament up in Indiana this summer. We've had several wrestlers enter in the Super 32 early entry tournament up in Belton, as well as the fall brawl up at Staley High School. So it's been quite an eventful off season for us, along with the summer team camp that we attended back in the month of June. So needless to say, it's been anything but an off season. It's just one of those things where we know if we're going to compete with the top teams in the state, we got to make sure that we're getting our guys and girls on the mat and getting as much technique and repetition as they possibly can to get ready for the upcoming season.
And you mentioned all those different kind of meets, duels, everything that you participated in during the off season, which I guess it's not really an off season, but out of season. How do you think that will help them as they get ready for the regular season?
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing is we want to continue to develop just in our confidence on the mental part of the sport, and obviously make sure that they're physically ready for the challenges that they face in the upcoming season, and just mainly just get their mind right, get to the point where they're feeling confident anytime whether working their neutral attacks or just working from the top and bottom position, and just giving them the confidence they need just to be able to compete at the peak of the season when February I guess this year with the rollover all the way until March 1st comes around, and hopefully we're competing on that day and battling for spots on the podium.
And I know that you guys get your practices underway here beginning of November, maybe middle of November. When is your first meet or duel for the season?
Yeah, so the girls are actually going to compete in a home tournament that we have. It's our Lady Mustang Invitational Tournament. We bring in teams as far as Claremore, Oklahoma comes out to that tournament. I know Nixa was a tough team that came out last year to that tournament. And so they'll get underway on that first Saturday in December on the 7th for our home girls tournament. Our varsity boys team, they won't compete until December 12th. That's a duel that we go to in Jay, Oklahoma. Pretty tough team. I know they've competed quite a bit for a state title there in Oklahoma. I think they're a Class 4A school. And so we always like to try to get a pretty tough competitive duel out there on our schedule early on, just to kind of get them ready for big tournaments early in our schedule, like the Stampede.
Yeah, so you mentioned the Stampede. When does that come around for you?
Yeah, so the Stampede tournament, and this year it's a little later in the month of December, so that'll take place on December 20th and 21st, and that'll be held again up there at Bartle Hall in Kansas City. And I think I heard something that there's close to 122 schools when you count the girls tournament and boys tournament combined. So big tournament, lots of teams up there, good competition. I know we'll see a lot of Class 4 schools as well as some of the top Class 3 schools in the state, and give our wrestlers some good competition, kind of give us an idea where we stand going into the later part of the season.
And I ask every Big 8 coach that I talk to in wrestling-wise, I don't think it really changes that much because you still have Monette, you still have Seneca on your schedule, but getting rid of Marshfield must be nice. How do you feel like the transition of kind of contracting the Big 8 does for your program?
Yeah, I mean, Seneca is obviously the powerhouse team we're consistently gunning for. I know Coach Sill's done a great job building that program up along with his coaching staff. And I know they bring back a pretty strong team as well. Not having Marshfield in there, I mean, obviously we know we're going to face Marshfield in some of the tournaments throughout the season as well as our districts. And it's going to be one of those things. It's going to definitely change as far as the number of schools being a little more limited in terms of getting our students recognized in all conference recognition. But we know there's going to be some tough individuals from some of the other schools, like you mentioned, Monette. Nevada's had some pretty tough wrestlers, as well as Cassville. And I know Aurora is one of those up-and-coming schools that I've seen some pretty tough wrestlers come in, even on the girls' side there from a school like that. And I think just getting our wrestlers a chance to compete. I mean, we're always going to be chasing that Big 8 conference team title, but I think anytime we can even get the individual recognition, I mean, that's always great for our kids going into the end of the season.
Yeah, obviously you're looking for a Big 8 title, but the other thing as well, trying to get into state and see how many kids you can get into state. I know you don't know what districts look like or anything like that. Won't know that for the next month or so, but what kind of are your goals and expectations as you get towards that point?
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing is I mean, our wrestlers know, I mean, if we're going to bring a quality team up to the state tournament, we definitely got to get the qualifiers there. And so that's the first step, and obviously getting our wrestlers confident and making sure that they got the right mindset, but also just making sure that they find the weight class and that they're going to fit in well as far as the individual part of the sport. And also, more importantly, where they're going to fit in our lineup as a team and where we're going to have the strongest team to be able to compete. And I think those are things both on our girls' side as well as our boys' side, is just making sure that we can build the strongest team there, get as many wrestlers as we can to the state tournament, and ultimately be able to score some points once they get there. And we got several wrestlers. I know we got 2 on the girls' side, Alicia Wasson, who wrestled at 105 last year. Angelica Alarcon wrestled at 130 last year. Both are going to be returning on the girls' side. On our boys, we have 4 returning qualifiers. We had Adam Bogart at 106. We had Everson Perez at 113 and Robinson Yoshino at 120. as well as returning state placer Melosi Sosip, who took 6th last year at 190. So, I mean, having all those guys and girls coming back, I mean, it's definitely going to be strong in terms of the leadership of the team. But obviously, we're going to be missing some of those that graduated, like our 2023 state champions, Samuel Murphy and Jace Hitt, are going to be tough shoes to fill after losing those guys. But we're excited about the group we have coming back this year and look forward to seeing how they do in the postseason.
Yeah, definitely an exciting time of year as you get yourself ready to go for the regular season and your duels and everything. So, Josh, we thank you for taking a couple minutes here today on the Mustang Minute.
Yes, thank you, Ben, and I appreciate your time.
Thank you for listening to the Mustang Minute, sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the official sports medicine provider of the McDonald County Mustangs.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report is proud to sponsor local high school sports on KNEO. Sports Director Michael Amami and sports reporters Ryan Bunale and Cam Isimone have interviews, scores, and highlights weeknights at 6 and 10 p.m. The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report covers events from high school athletics to Missouri Southern and Pittsburgh State and local community colleges. Proud to support local high school sports. As your trusted American Family Insurance agent located in Anderson, we're proud to protect your dreams. When you need a teammate that you can count on, we're here for you. Whether it's home, auto, life, business, or farm insurance, we'd love to help. Contact Chris Smith and his team today at 417-845-7060 or online at chrissmithagency.com. Go Mustangs!
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI and its operating companies, American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
A nonprofit organization, a sponsor of high school sports.
It's time for the Freeman Sports Health Minute. The Freeman Sports Team is proud to serve as the official sports medicine provider for over 20 area high schools and colleges.
Welcome to another Health Minute here on KNEO. Today we're joined once again by Dave Compton from Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Today's topic is, what is IT band syndrome?
The IT band starts as a muscle on top of the hip, and then as it comes down across the side of the hip down to the knee, it turns into this really fibrous band. It's a fascia band. It's very fibrous, very stiff, very tough. IT band syndrome is where either due to muscle tightness or hip weakness and sometimes even foot alignment, the IT band kind of rubs over the knuckle of the femur and it becomes a friction syndrome. It becomes an irritated rub. It's almost like a blister, but not technically. But that's about the best way to describe it. It's a rub or irritation, usually at the knee.
Is it something that an athlete can play through, or is it something they need to take some time off for?
Depending on the symptoms and depending on the sport, we see a lot of repetitive sports like cycling and running. We'll see a lot of this. Athlete can taper or modify their activity level and their intensity level, and sometimes can work through this with some stretching and possibly physical therapy or rehabilitation. Sometimes we have to shut down if the pain gets severe enough.
For the Freeman Sports Health Minute, I'm Adam Winkler.
The Cornerstone Bank of Southwest City proudly serves the Southwest Missouri area with branches in Goodman, Lanigan, Pineville, and Tiff City, offering online and mobile banking, plus loans for personal, business, and agricultural needs. Learn more about all their services online at thecornerstonebank.net for a location near you. The Cornerstone Bank is glad to support the area's school systems and the future of our communities.
A business impact partner of KNEO 91.7 FM is 4-State Printing in Anderson, Missouri. Serving the area since 1982, they specialize in screen and offset printing services and have promotional products. 4-State Printing also has a retail store, County Clothing Company, that offers McDonald County spiritwear and Christian apparel. More information at 417-845-6929 or online at 4stateprinting.com.
How could a loving God allow anyone to be sent to hell?
Maybe that's a question you've been wrestling with too. Well, Billy Graham says no one has to be lost.
Far from allowing it, he has done everything he can to prevent it. He could have destroyed man if that was his aim when he first broke the law of God and challenged God's authority. Talk about love. Today I have good news for you. Because of what God has done in love for you, you need not be lost. In matters which are eternal, put your trust in the only authority, God himself.
Because of what God has done, everyone has the option to go to heaven. It starts when you begin a relationship with God's Son, Jesus Christ. We'd love to tell you more about that. Visit us at findpeacewithgod.net. That's findpeacewithgod.net. We're the Billy Graham Evangelistic Association.
B&M and Yokohama Tires are proud to sponsor McDonald County Mustang Sports. Billy Martin and his crew have over 50 years of experience keeping your car, truck, or farm vehicles on the move. They offer roadside service, on-site farm service, and in-shop tire repair and sales. Located 3 miles west of Anderson on State Highway 76, or call B&M at 417-845-3566. B&M and Yokohama, cheering on the herd.
The McDonald County Sports Network is sponsored in part by the McDonald County Chamber of Commerce. The McDonald County Chamber strives to promote local businesses and unite the county, offering networking events for members as well as non-members, working together to make McDonald County, Missouri a better place to visit, work, and live. For more information, visit their website at www.mcdonaldcountychamber.org.
Welcome back, Mustang fans. 5:19 left to go at halftime. It's a 14-14 score. Both teams have moved the ball up and down the field. Both teams have had one big defensive stop. We're going to kick this over to Zach and let him give you some halftime scores from other games in the area, if you would, Zach.
Yeah, and the COC Conference Carthage at halftime leads Neosho 21-13. Joplin leads Webb in a good one at half, 21-19. Lebanon over Waynesville, 29-7. In the Big 8 Conference, Seneca leads Lamar 35-0, which that power horse of Seneca, I think people kind of just figured this would happen. But, Lamar.
I didn't think it would be 34-0.
Yeah. And I think, honestly, they may be without
the quarterback
what's his name? Yeah. Wilkerson, yeah.
Who's that?
Lamar.
Oh.
I think they're without Wilkerson again tonight. Cassville up over Aurora 7-3, and that's a big game to watch if you are one of our East Newton listeners, because if Aurora ends up coming back and winning that game, you will travel to Aurora next week. Obviously, our game here tied at 14 at the half. The Pleasant Hill Roosters lead the Nevada Tigers 32-21. Mount Vernon and Monette, and a good one is Mount Vernon leads 22-20. In the Ozark Mountain Conference, Bolivar leads Logan Rogersville 35-7. Branson leads Hillcrest 35-0. West Plains and Carl Junction now tied at 20 in the second quarter. And in the Mid-Lakes Conference, Fairgrove leads Stratford 13-11. Forsyth leads Buffalo at half 27-6. Hollister and Reed Springs in a good one. Hollister leads 18-14. Southwest Conference at half, Marionville leads Miller 8-7. Ash Grove leads Sarcoxy 12-6, and Diamond in the first quarter leads Skyline 16-12. In the 8-man independent ball, Pittsburgh leads Topeka 28-12. Lockwood leads Rich Hill 35-14, and that is it.
Some good ball games out there. Neil showed Carthage is good. Webb and Joplin's just always a slob knocker. West Plains CJ, that's got great implications for us. It's tied 20-20. About 3 minutes left to go before kickoff and warm up. This is Mustang Football on the KNO Sports Network, and we're going to take a few breaks.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized, and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
Whether it's Friday night football or volleyball matches, McDonald County Telephone and Internet believes every play deserves to be celebrated. That's why we're proud to sponsor McDonald County Athletics, providing the fast and reliable internet you need to stream games, share highlights, and cheer on our Mustangs. Delivering internet and telephone to Anderson, Jane, and Pineville, we offer broadband services on a fiber optic network. Find out more at olmac.net or give us a call at 417-223-4313.
Sponsoring the East Newton Patriots is Promised Land Fellowship on the south side of Highway 86 across from East Newton High School. Promised Land Fellowship has services on Sundays at 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. They also have children, youth, and adult services on Wednesday nights at 7. Promised Land Fellowship on the south side of 86 Highway across from the high school, proudly supporting the Patriots.
Matco Heating and Cooling in Anderson believes in providing quality work with integrity at a fair price. They offer a variety of heating and cooling services, including a preventative maintenance plan starting at $15 a month with full system checkups, discounts on repairs, and a 24-hour response time for service calls. Information at www.mac-cohvac.com or 417-845-3285. They love their community and consider their customers their neighbors. And remember, it's hard to stop a train.
A backer of McDonald County Sports is Specialty Risk Insurance with offices in Carthage, Sarcoxie, and Joplin. They want to wish all the athletes the best and congratulate them on their hard work. Specialty Risk Insurance offers coverage from farm and ranch plus agribusiness to Main Street commercial. Learn more online at specialtyriskinsuranceagency.com or call them at 417-359-5470. Specialty Risk Insurance, where they practice new ideas with old-fashioned service.
Crowder College, your future, our focus. At Crowder College, we have 6 convenient locations in Southwest Missouri and online programs to fit your needs. Flexible scheduling provides a pathway to a career or the opportunity to transfer to a 4-year university in a variety of programs. Cheer for the Rough Riders at athletic events. Use the Missouri A+ Scholarship Program for free tuition and common fees. At Crowder College, your future is our focus. Apply today at crowder.edu.
Cooper Gear and Manufacturing is a sponsor of KNEO and the McDonald County Sports Network. They are a machine shop that cares for the McDonald County community and the McDonald County school system. That's why they're partners with the school system to offer an apprenticeship program to help young people get a quick start in the machining trade. For more information, call Cooper Gear and Manufacturing at 417-845-7433. Cooper Gear and Manufacturing, taking your ideas and making them reality.
Being a Lion comes with a reputation for excellence. Whether it's in the classroom, on the court, or in the community, Lions are leading the way. With innovative and immersive academic programs, new scholarship opportunities, and a campus committed to the future, now is the perfect time to find your purpose. Find your pride at Missouri Southern State University.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized protection that puts your family first.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
Welcome back, Mustang fans. Tied up here at 14-14. McDonald County Mustangs, East Newton Patriots. A game about as good as we had advertised. Mustangs had a big defensive stand to start the game, holding East Newton on a fake punt. East Newton held the Mustangs down here toward the very end of the half as time was expiring. So basically it's a brand new game here at halftime, 14-14.
Yeah.
I'd like to remind everybody that Tuesday night, Mustang Soccer will be at home for their last home game. Eric and Zach will bring you that. Ken Shutton, if he can, will come on and help us with the soccer. And next Friday night we'll be on the road. We don't know where yet, but we know we'll be on the road. These student Patriots are much like us. They will be on the road, but they don't know exactly where we're at either. Mustangs will receive. We'll have Breck and Brody back.
Yeah, I guess that's the good thing about our situation is it win or lose this game, it doesn't necessarily matter where we're going. But
well, you know, we had one home game last year in districts, and then we went on the road the next two.
Yep.
So
and won all three of them.
The boys tell me the World Series is tied at 0-0. And we're ready here for the opening kickoff. Kind of a squib kick. Good job there by Buddy Mead. East Newton tries to come out and do a onside.
Over by number 30, A.J. Mead.
Buddy Mead's his dad. A.J. Mead with recovery. I'm sorry out there, A.J.
I thought maybe that was his nickname.
I was like, we have a buddy on the team.
The only thing about that, though, is he kind of let it get to him.
Yeah.
Instead of
you'd like to see him go get it.
Go get it.
Mustangs will come out. Melosi and D'Amico. James at the fullback. Short. Got Brody and Brick out in the stack. Throw the ball out there to Breck. Breck will get through, gain of about 3. East Newton played that well.
Pass complete to number 1, Breck Rubeck. Tackle on the play by number 14, Braxton Wolf. Brings up 2nd and 8 for the Mustangs.
Wolf in on the tackle for the Patriots. Gain of about 3. Up to the Mustang 47. 2nd down and 7. Wind starting to pick up a little bit. Mustangs going with the wind this quarter.
Yeah. It's kind of swirling around, though, too, so it's going back and forth a little bit.
Yeah.
Twins to the bottom. Melosi with the ball. Melosi will power ahead.
Didn't see a lot of Melosi in the first half.
Gain of about 4. Big
Ball carried by number 44, Melosi Sosa.
into Patriot territory at about the 48.
Yeah, I don't think they necessarily needed to use Melosi a whole lot there.
Big 3rd down and 5 here to start off the quarter. Yep. James moves into the backfield, receivers to the bottom, trips. D'Amico back, throws the out to Ryder. Incomplete.
Good read by D'Amico.
This is incomplete.
Ryder trying to run with that before he got it.
For McDonald County.
Mustangs have to have that. You can't, you know.
Mustangs may go for it here. Now looks like the punting unit's coming on. One thing, we've got the wind behind our back with the punt.
Yeah.
Mustangs need to have good punt coverage, though, because Braxton Wolf goes back there at about his 19, 18-yard line. Snap. Punt's high. Wolf coming over to get it on the run. He'll fumble with it. But the ball goes out of bounds, I believe.
Big break for the Patriots.
Big break for the Patriots.
Because who was down there?
Bateman, Axton Bateman.
And Fegan.
Fegan and Bateman down there.
Oh, no, not Fegan. Leo Soas was down there, too.
Leo Soas. Ball on the 19. Patriots will take over.
I think if they had another yard of play over on that side.
It might have been our ball.
Yep. But, I mean, that's a good punt there for the Mustangs. Now they just have to get the stop themselves.
Patriots come out, Twins to the top, Twins to the bottom. Eichenberg at quarterback, hands the ball, good outside. Good run there by Rivers. Get the ball out to about the Mustang or the Patriot 34-yard line. That's a first down.
River in low.
River
Showing
in low.
off his speed.
Number 4, River Inlow on the carry. Tackle on the play by number 2, Maddox Fegan.
Fegan in on the tackle for the Mustangs, but that's a Patriot first down.
For East Newton at their own 35-yard line.
Twins to the top, Twins to the bottom. Quarterback with the keeper that time. He'll get out about to the 49.
So what we were doing.
Maddox Fegan again with the tackle, but that's a first down as East Newton's ripped off 2 first downs, their first 2 possessions here in the second half.
Well, we did so well in the first half, kind of not doing so well right here.
First and 10 for East Newton at midfield.
Quarterback giving the ball and then made a good keep read on that one. Mustang defense needs to tighten up. Twins to the bottom, single receiver to the top. Running back, trying to find some space. Better job that time by the Mustangs.
Yep.
Gain of about 1.
With their success at running the ball right now,
Sosa in on the tackle, Jace Thomas in on the tackle.
I would be surprised if they throw it very much.
They're going to set up. They're going to run and set that throw, Eric. They have the ball too well. Ball's on the 48-yard line of McDonald County. DeRochi also in on the tackle.
Need someone down here. Breck's coming over.
Twins to the top, Twins to the bottom. Quarterback back, throws the ball. It'll be a first down, coming across, and more. Down to about the Mustang 33-yard line.
Breck was playing too far off the line there to get a good angle to get the tackle before he even caught the ball.
Ethan Bates.
On the play by number 8, Brody Wrestler.
Brody makes the tackle, but it's a first down for East Newton.
First and 10 for the Patriots at the McDonald County 33-yard line.
That's the thing that Mustangs kind of do that kind of hurts them sometimes is play 5-10 yards off the line in the secondary.
Twins to the bottom, Twins to the top. Quarterback back, throws the ball deep. Incomplete. Trying to get it out there to Wolf.
Good coverage there, Brody.
Is incomplete.
Brody Rustler on pretty good coverage out there.
Second and 10 for East Newton.
That's a good negative play there by the Mustang defense, so build off that.
Vince James comes in. JP going to take a little breather.
There's someone down there
trying to
wearing
get after the quarterback.
A possum on their head.
3 receivers to the bottom. Quarterback straight drop back. Those over the middle on that crossing pattern. Nice tackle.
Good tackle there, Breck.
Breck Rubik brings him down at about the 30.
He's kind of slow getting up there.
Aiden Wolf on the catch.
Third down.
It's up 3rd and 8 for the Patriots.
Third down and about 7.
Of course, they'll probably go for it this far in the end. So just keep them from getting any big yardage on third down and make it a long 4th down.
4th and difficult, I should say.
Be a good spot for the Mustangs to force a turnover. To the top, to the bottom. Wolf's one of the ones at the top. Quarterback straight back. Little seam route. Missed tackle. Gets the ball down to the 19. Gordon in on the tackle.
That's one thing you can't have when they're moving like that is missed tackles.
Ball was short.
Number 9, Wyatt Gordon, and number 5, Adrian Short.
First down, ball on the Mustang 18-yard line.
McDonald County 18-yard line.
Single receiver up top, 3 to the bottom. Quarterback keeper. Jace Thomas in on the tackle.
Number 1, Will Eichelberger on the carry.
Miguel Melendez also in on the tackle.
Looks like just a yard gain.
Good job there by the Mustangs.
For the Patriots.
James App, JP back in after getting a little bit of a breather. 2nd down and 9 from about the Mustang 18. 6:26 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Two receivers to the top. Wolf down here by himself. They send him in motion lots of times like that. Nope, now they're going to bring the other receiver back over. Quarterback. Rush looking, going to take off. Throws to the end zone. Incomplete.
There's a flag on the play.
Back here, which could be holding against the Patriots.
Incomplete. Coverage on the play by number 12, Ryder Martin.
Ryder does a good job staying with Wolf.
3rd and long for the Patriots.
There's 2 flags on the play, but I think they're for both the same thing because they're at the same spot.
Oh, flag on the field.
Holding against the Patriots.
Holding against the Patriots.
I almost say take the result of the play, force him to the 3rd and 10, or 4th and 10, I guess it would be, huh? Or would it be 3rd? Was that 3rd down?
I think it was.
I believe so. They haven't marked.
Replay 2nd down.
2nd down.
Oh, okay.
Oh. Okay.
Because it was marked as 3rd.
It'll be 2nd and 19 for East Newton.
Lose the ball back to the Mustang 27.
But I'm kind of with you. Maybe take the result of the play, 3rd down.
Twins up top, Twins to the bottom.
3rd and 10.
Quarterback back. Mustangs. See the quarterback going deep. Ball. Breck Rubick, does he intercept it? Oh!
He was out of bounds. He was out of bounds. Both feet were on the line.
I thought he
Pass intended to Caden Youngblood. He kind of fumbles it. Breck's able to bring it in, but he was out of bounds.
On the coverage.
And to be truthful with you, 3rd and 19.
Just got to keep him short of the sticks here. Keep him. You wanted, ideally 4th and 10.
Coach McCullough dug up a little pressure there. We'll see what East Newton comes with here. Wolf in motion. Throw it deep.
Oh, that's pass interference on the offense.
Yeah, pass incomplete.
There's a flag at the
Should be another
line.
hold. I'd take the result of the play, though.
Pass attempt is incomplete. Number 8, Brody Wrestler on coverage.
Brody on coverage back there.
They could have got pass interference on the offense for push-off. His hands got fully extended.
Holding against the Patriots.
The hold against the Patriots.
Ball be declined.
Penalty is declined.
That'll bring up 4th down.
4th and 19.
4th and 19.
Make sure you keep everybody in front of you.
Yep.
9-yard line is the 1st down marker.
No penalties.
Want to create some pressure.
The good thing is there's no automatic 1st downs in high school.
Expect this to go to a playmaker here.
Yep.
Yeah, look for Wolf, look for Eichenberg to do something on himself or the running back. Wolf's up top. He's coming in motion. Gonna throw it again. And he'll catch it for a touchdown.
Yep.
Exact same play that they went to.
Pass is caught by number 17, Virgil Rossier.
That's the Mustang defensive.
Virgil Rossier with the touchdown on a good pass from Eichenberger.
Mustang's defense on those deep passes, they just running with the ball and not turning around and looking. If Brody turns around and looks at that, he can knock it down, intercept it, do all kinds of things. But when you're running with your back to the ball, you're not going to see it.
Yeah. Got to at least throw your hands up in that situation.
Extra point. It'll be good. And the Patriots take their first lead of the game as they lead 21-14 with 5:38 left to go here in the third quarter. This is Mustang Football on the KNEO Sports Network.
A business impact partner of KNEO 91.7 FM is Four State Printing in Anderson, Missouri. Serving the area since 1982, they specialize in screen and offset printing services and have promotional products. Four State Printing also has a retail store, County Clothing Company, that offers McDonald County spiritwear and Christian apparel. More information at 417-845-6929 or online at fourstateprinting.com.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home.
Ball kicked off. Mustangs get on the ball. Good job by Isaac Wagner. Take on about the 32-yard line of the McDonald County.
Mustangs have to answer here.
Mustangs do need an offensive drive, Eric.
Yep. Can't give up a 4th and 19 touchdown and then go 3 and out, 4 and out. You got to put points on the board here.
Short in the backfield with D'Amico.
Mustangs have done well moving the ball in the first half, but kind of stalled there in that opening drive.
Mustang in their bunch. Short has a seam. Good gain for about 5 yards up to about the Mustang 37. Bring up a second down about 5.
Bringing up 2nd and 5 for the Mustangs.
Short in the backfield. Mustangs still in their bunch formation. Short trying to get outside, sees the seam. He'll have a first down. He gets the ball about out to the 43-yard line.
Ball carried by number 5, Adrian Short. Enough for another McDonald County first down.
I love to see Adrian just hit that hole with speed. He kind of slowed down there. I think he could have had another 5-10 yards on the run.
Mustangs staying in that bunch. Short getting back to the outside, cuts inside. Nice vision there by Adrian. He'll get up to about the 49-yard line. Gain of 5 again.
We're going to put him down on the 50.
Number 5, Adrian Short on the carry.
On the 50.
Yep.
It'll be 2nd and 4 for the Mustangs from midfield.
That little bunch formation has got Brody on the outside of that.
Yeah.
You know there's a play where we fake that and they go deep.
Yeah.
Mustangs back in their normal set. 2 to the top. Breck and Brody, Navin down here on the bottom. Melosi in the backfield. Melosi, he'll hammer away at him. Carries the ball down to the 40.
Ball carried by number 44, Melosi Sosif. Enough for another McDonald County first down.
You guys are way too young to remember, but the 072 Dolphins had Zalka and Markery Moore, so they kind of hammered and then they went speed. Go to the outside to Breck. Gain of about 3 on that.
Pass complete from number 11, Anthony D'Amico to number 1, Burek Rubek.
Gain of maybe 4.
Play by number 11, Caden Youngblood.
Brings the ball down to the Patriot 37.
See, that's the thing with on that play, you know, East Newton's coming up to make the tackle quick. When we're on defense, we're 10 yards back from that still. You got to get up closer.
Pass to Breck. Try to get to the outside.
He's going to lose.
Going to lose.
Yep.
Back to about the 39-yard line.
Pass complete to number 1, Burek Rubek.
That play was
Newton doing a good job tackling out there.
3rd and 10.
Yeah, that wasn't
East Newton 40-yard line.
when that
Third down and 10 from the 40.
That ball was thrown, I kind of thought it wasn't going to go very far. There's just too many white jerseys around that ball there. Now you put the Mustangs in a long 3rd and 10.
Short back in. Short, big hole up the middle. Good job over there by the Mustang line. Mendoza.
Good job holding on to the ball, too.
Number 5,
Elam.
Adrian Short, enough for another McDonald County first
JP
down.
and Thomas. Big carry there, Zach.
Yeah, big. And a good job by Anthony. Kind of strung it out, held on to it late, and then gave it.
Cody McCool in there also blocking. Jared McCool also in there blocking. Same formation for the Mustangs. Short, cuts back through the seam, cuts back inside, using that leg strength. Gain of about 6.
Short. Brings up 2nd and 5 for the Mustangs.
Ball on the Patriot 29. We got under 2 minutes left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Mustangs moving the ball. Short again. No, D'Amico fakes it. Throws deep. He's got a man there.
Oh, wait, what? How is that going to be?
No, that's
Brody.
Brody Russler, excuse me.
Yeah, I don't know how you marked that on the.
Yeah, Brody, the guy who fell in the end zone on the tackle. They're calling him down on about the 1. But a good call. It's like we said, that bunch formation would get somebody open deep.
Yeah, he kind of just snuck out there.
But I don't really know how at all. Like when you land in the end zone.
Okay, Eric, let's go.
Well, that drives me crazy. He landed in the end zone.
Melosi in the backfield. Handoff to Melosi. That's a no-doubter.
Yep.
Good answer by the Mustangs. Wagner to come out to try the extra point.
Big extra point coming up.
Good job by the Mustangs.
Good response by the Mustangs,
Good
too.
response.
Yep.
Now you need a big stop on defense.
Yep. Get the extra point and then get a stop on defense.
One thing at a time, boys.
Yep. Get the extra point first.
Extra point's up.
No good.
It's blocked.
Point after
Eddie Stoughton will hold on to a 21-20 lead with 1:12 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Mustang football on the KNEO Sports Network.
KNEO would like to thank the Big Nickel for sponsoring this portion of broadcasting on 91.7 FM. The Big Nickel is an advertising shopper for thousands of different items, from automobiles and livestock to help wanted and real estate. It covers a 70-mile radius in the 4-state area and is available in area businesses each week. Located at 2918 East 20th Street in Joplin, Missouri. Their telephone number is 417-624-4100.
The Roper Kia 4-State Sports Report will provide up-to-the-minute scores and highlights from around the 4 states. With ultimate local coverage from all your favorite teams. The Roper Kia.
Isaac Wagner with the kickoff. East Newton calls fair catch on about the 39. Mustang defense needs to come up with a stop here. Mustangs offense answered. Extra point attempt, though, was blocked.
For the Patriots at their own 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 for East Newton, their own 40. Twins to the top, twins to the bottom. Handoff. Pretty good job there by the Mustangs. Minimal gain by Enslow. Cole Thomason on the tackle. Looks like Melosi in on the tackle.
Number 4, River Enlow on the carry. Tackle on the play by number 44, Melosi Sosa. Brings up 2nd and 8 for the Patriots.
2nd down and about 8. Patriots have 2 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Going to stack the ones on the bottom. Quarterback hands off. Rivers trying to get outside. Pretty good job by the defense. Good job out there by Wyatt Gordon to turn him inside. Good hustle by Melosa and Mendoza to finish him off.
It's a tough play.
Along with Jace Thomas.
Stretches that thing all the way out there.
Good job by Gordon not letting him get the corner.
Yeah. Your whole defense is having to sprint that way.
3rd down and 5. Ball on the East Newton 45.
We'll go to fourth quarter.
So probably not going to be another play in the 3rd.
Nope, they're going to let the clock run out. And we'll be back at the end of 3 quarters. It's East Newton 21, McDonald County 20 here on the McDonald County KNEO Sports Network.
The McDonald County Sports Network is sponsored in part by the McDonald County Chamber of Commerce. The McDonald County Chamber strives to promote local businesses and unite the county, offering networking events for members as well as non-members, working together to make McDonald County, Missouri a better place to visit, work, and live. For more information, visit their website at www.mcdonaldcountychamber.org.
Family first. My dad used to tell us that all the time. But family first wasn't just something he'd say to us. It was how he lived every day of his life. And it's how I try to live mine too.
At Shelter Insurance, our agents are dedicated to helping provide personalized protection that puts your family first.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see Shelter Agent Anita Keaton.
Start of the 4th quarter. Big play here. East Newton has a 3rd down and about 5 or 6 from their own 45.
Yeah,
Motion.
You want to make them have to make the 4th down decision.
Quarterback back. Throw wide open in the middle.
Yep, that's what we've gotten beat on, is that crossing route in the middle.
Virgil Rozier with the catch and the run down to about the Mustang 30, 25-yard line.
And there's no reason for a team not to run that if we keep letting them have it.
Well, Eric, that comes out of different formations and comes out of different deals. It's not as simple as what you think, buddy.
No, it's not simple, but it's what hurts us.
Well, yeah. Now, we'll do a better job against it. I give you that. Mustangs, though, need to stop now. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Need a negative play or a turnover, tackle for loss.
Quarterback keeps it. Tackled there by Melosi. Wyatt Gordon.
I think he got 1 yard.
Down to about the McDonald County 29. Gain of about 1.
It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Patriots.
Twins to the top. Twins to the bottom. Quarterback back. Double move. They're going to call flag.
Yeah, we grabbed him and just pulled him down.
Been running those inside crossing like you said, Eric, and that one he puts his foot in the turf and goes deep.
Yep. I mean, it's not bad for the pass interference because it keeps them from scoring.
Yeah, that one was a little obvious.
Interference against the Mustangs.
3rd big interference penalty against the Mustangs tonight.
This one probably hurts the most out of them all.
It'll be
first down and 10
at the 12-yard line.
At about the 12. Mustangs will burn a timeout here.
That's that timeout could be useful.
I was going to say that might be a big timeout coming up.
We'll keep it here. We would like, again, our sponsors that have sponsored us all year long. Henson Electric, Big Nickel, Houston Pump Service, 4 State Printing, McDonald County Chamber of Commerce, Banner Church of the Nazarene, Specialty Risk Insurance, Happy Egg Company, Crowder College, Chris Smith, American Family Agent, Christian Health Ministries, Promised Land Fellowship from East Newton, Cornerstone Bank, Mack County Heating and Cooling, B&M Yokomana Tire, Patterson Heights Baptist Church, Freeman Orthopedic and Sports Medicine, Dana Keaton Shelter Insurance, Newmac Electric, KSN KOD TV, Cooper Gear, First Community Bank, Missouri Southern State University, and Prolube Maintenance Center. Mustangs need a turnover, guys.
Yes, they do.
Both teams, other than going out on downs, have been turnover free. Well, the Mustangs threw an interception, but it was a last desperate throw in the end zone to end the half.
Yep.
Patriots in a new little kind of bunch formation.
We had a shot to catch that too, but Patriots just stepped in front and caught that.
Quarterback back. Got plenty of time. Now he's getting a little pressure. Kind of a scramble deal. He'll throw deep.
There's a flag down.
Ball caught. Incomplete, excuse me. Flag on the play.
Hopefully it's going to be a hold. Or
not exactly thrown back where the offensive linemen are.
Or illegal man downfield. Hold, yep.
Holding against East Newton.
Holding penalty against East Newton.
That'll move it back 10. East Newton can get a first down. That'll put the ball on about the Mustang 27.
Now, Kim, you were talking about remembering some of the Super Bowl or the World Series, 1986 World Series when the fan parachuted onto the field against the Mets. It's the first time I've seen anybody parachute onto a football or baseball field. That wasn't supposed to be.
Twins to the bottom, twins to the top. Quarterback talking to Wolf. Wolf's going to come in motion. Going to hand the ball off. He's going to throw the ball. Touchdown, Patriots. Zach, you were right. The kid does everything they need him to do.
Pass caught by number 11, Caden Youngblood, thrown by number 14, Braxton.
Caden Youngblood with the touchdown. Mustangs need to block this extra point.
Yeah, you don't have to be forced to go for two.
Well, you'll be forced, but it's well, you're right, Eric. My bad math.
Yeah.
Went to McDonald County, that's okay.
Yeah. Mr. Francisco, I apologize. It's good, though.
Yep.
And the Patriots, with 10:22 left to go in the fourth quarter, lead 28-20. This is Mustang Football on the KNEO Sports Network.
Being a Lion comes with a reputation for excellence. Whether it's in the classroom, on the court, or in the community, Lions are leading the way. With innovative and immersive academic programs, new scholarship opportunities, and a campus committed to the future, now is the perfect time to find your purpose. Find your pride at Missouri Southern State University.
As your trusted American Family Insurance agent located in Anderson, we're proud to protect your dreams. When you need a teammate that you can count on, we're here for you. Whether it's home, auto, life, business, or farm insurance, we'd love to help. Contact Chris Smith and his team today at 417-845-7060 or online at chrissmithagency.com. Go Mustangs!
American Family Mutual Insurance Company, SI, and its operating companies, American Family Life Insurance Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin.
East Newton ready to kick off here. We'll hit a squibber. Mustangs will gather it up.
Ricky Ortega
there. Gets it out to about the 31. And guys, you're too old, you're too young to remember this, but that last play was just something directly out of the Larry Bunn playbook.
Yeah.
Larry Bunn was an old-time coach. East Newton had tons and tons of success.
Pretty sure he was the winningest coach in Missouri history for a while.
And he would always have 2 or 3 of those plays like that every game you played him. Something tricky. All right, Mustangs need to answer. Trips to the bottom of the screen. Like Vince James in at running back. Throw out, complete.
And East
Gain
Newton
of about 2.
They're just all over the field. They're so quick.
Yeah, and like I said earlier, they kind of just line up closer to the ball too.
Breck out there with the catch. Gain of about 2.
Complete to number 1, Breck Rubeck.
Mustangs, we're going to have to go down the field, throw some passes downfield further.
D'Amico back. There he is, Brody Russler.
Run, Brody.
Turn on the speed.
He's gone.
He's gone. Touchdown, Russler.
Yeah, nobody's catching him.
Nope. Now he's going to cramp a little bit. Touchdown for Brody. Mustangs, you would think, would go for 2 here.
Yep, I think coaches signaled to go for 2.
About a, 75-yard touchdown pass?
Just about. I'm trying to think. I think almost 80, honestly.
I thought we were on the, were we on the 25 or 30?
I think it was just about the 25. So, yeah, it would be 75 yards. You're right. Me and my bad math.
Big play here. Mustangs trail by 2. Melosi and James in the backfield. Melosi driving. I don't think he's going to get in there.
No.
He's going to be short.
You know, you got to know, though, on a play like that, they're going to just stack the box and put more people up there.
I'd like to see, I think we talked about it earlier in the game, but maybe there, if JP's playing tight end, you kind of sneak in behind it.
9:39 to go in the game. McDonald County 26, East Newton 28.
A lot of football left. Mustangs trail by 2. We've got to get a defensive stop.
We do. You don't want to be playing touchdown for touchdown because eventually the time's going to run out on you.
Yeah.
And then you also don't want to have to, score a touchdown to end the game, but then have to make the 2-point conversion just to send it into overtime or anything. So.
Yeah, and if they score again and get an extra point, it's a 9-point lead.
Yep.
Isaac Wagner to kick the ball off for the Mustangs. East Newton has really good return depth.
Very disciplined,
but
too.
Isaac needs to kind of maybe put that about the 30. Going to return this one. Good tackle there. Good job by Axton Bateman. Always a good special teamer for the Mustangs. East Newton will take over on their own 36 with 9:35 left to go.
Tackle on the return by number 21, Axton Bateman. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Patriots.
Dominic Navin out here at the corner as Russler kind of pulled his hamstring a little bit, it looked like.
Just got going a little too fast. Going to be a big defensive drive here.
Eisenberger back at quarterback. Go back over the middle. Wolf going to have to tackle him. You can't just let one guy, he spins away from 2. Got away from Wyatt Gordon. Melendez finally brings him down, but that's an East Newton first down.
That's 2 missed tackles there then. Had him for 3, maybe 4-yard gain.
Now he's a load to bring down too. Don't get me wrong, but you have to make that play there.
Yep. Open field tackles you're going to have to make them. Mustangs could really do for a turnover here.
Quarterback looking to throw. Going to pop to the outside. Throws. Has a man open. Another missed tackle by the Mustangs.
Had him for back here at the 30-yard line. We let him get, 10, 20, 25-yard pass completion.
It wasn't 25.
No, from where he threw it, it was 25.
Looked a little bit like Doug Flutie back there, guys.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen any Doug Flutie videos running around? Oh, excuse me, Eric.
You're fine.
8:38 left to go here.
Oh, they're going to stop it and measure it.
Stop for a measurement.
Timeout on the field for measurement.
It'll be a first down.
It's so funny that football still uses just a chain to determine first down.
All the modern technology in the world.
And they use a chain. And if you're in the NFL, they use an index card.
Yeah. 8:34 left to go here. One receiver to the top, 3 to the bottom. Quarterback keeps the ball himself.
Melosi
looks to help. There is a flag.
Yep, Melosi just missed him though, but there is a flag.
Ball carried by number 1, Will Eichelberger. There is a flag on the play.
So that's probably going to come back.
I think that'll come back from the place where it was. Holding against the Patriots. Oh, sorry.
You're good.
Yeah.
I got big feet and I keep putting them over.
Trying to stomp Eric's feet up here.
Well, I got big feet down here, so.
Big break for the Mustangs. They need to take advantage of this. That'll make it 1st and 20. Move the ball back into Patriot territory.
Holding penalty against the Patriots.
At about the 44.
Yeah, now, as you said, Mustangs have to take advantage of this. You can't let them get big chunk yards, you know, get 15 yards on a one pass play. You got to tackle.
Wolf in motion. We're back. Going to throw the ball deep. Receiver makes a catch. Nice pass. They're just
number 17, Virgil
Rossier with the catch.
For East Newton.
Mustangs
McDonald County 18-yard line.
trying to play some man-to-man, and East Newton.
Mustangs going to have to put, you know, extra guys back there in the secondary to help out there because they're just getting beat down the field.
Tell you, East Newton's got a lot of them that can catch them, though, Zach.
Yeah.
Quarterback by himself, 5 receivers out, 3 to the top, 2 to the bottom. Quarterback back. Going to have a quarterback draw.
Great
Better
job.
play there. Melendez and Jace.
Tackle on the play by number 53, J.P. Clarkson.
And J.P. Clarkson in on the tackle.
45, Isaac Wagner.
Isaac in on the tackle. Loss of 1. Second down and
11 for the Patriots.
ball on the Mustang 19. 7:36 to go, 4th quarter. Mustangs trail by 2. Back. Throws it up. Incomplete. Good pressure out there. Clarkson pressuring, Wagner pressuring.
Yeah, this is a big 3rd down here. You can create pressure again. Get to him. Keep it at a 4th and long.
11 for the Patriots.
3rd down and 11. This has been the spot all night long. They've went to Wolf in one way or another.
Yeah, and they've liked to take their deep shots here on these 3rd and long, 4th and medium all night.
Wolf in the slot to the top. No running back. He'll come in motion. Quarterback looking for him on the real route. And there he is for a touchdown.
That was
pretty easy.
That was pretty easy. I was trying not to say that, but it was pretty easy. There was nothing there for the Mustangs.
Big extra point here if the Mustangs can happen to block this. This will give East Newton a 9-point lead if it's successful. They've been coming close, coming off the edge. But that one is good, and East Newton will lead by 9. And with 7:09 left to go, East Newton 34, McDonald County 26.
7:09 to go
35.
in the game. It's
With that extra point.
35. Yep.
East Newton 35.
We'll keep it here. Mustang offense needs to respond again. Had a lightning strike the last time, about a 70-yard reception for D'Amico to Brody Russler for a touchdown. Brody back in there. East Newton to kick off. $7:09. Driving kick. Brody will take it. Tries to get to the outside, stops and goes. Get the ball about out to the 29-yard line. Mustangs will take over 1st and 10 from their own 29. 7:01 left to go here in the ball game.
Return by number 8, Brody Russler. Following the return, it'll be 1st and 10 for the Mustangs at their own 29-yard line.
Seven minutes, but that's not a lot of time.
Mustang in the bunch formation. Looks like Shorts at the running back. Oh, blows the whistles, then throws the flag.
Yeah, it's supposed to be blow the whistle and the flag at the same time, or throw the flag at least.
Offsides against the Patriots.
We'll take that.
So Eric and I'll quit complaining about that.
Yeah.
As long as he's calling it that way, Eric, we don't care which one he does first.
Yeah. Well, like some of those Pee Wee games when they have the shorts and one of them's had them trying to find their flag because their shorts pocket's so deep.
I'm glad you brought that up, Eric. We wanted to say Short gets the ball, gets maybe a yard this time. Good luck to our 6th grade Mustangs playing for the championship against Carthage Sunday.
Yep. I think they're playing against Carl Junction in Carthage.
Yeah, in Carthage. Okay. Thank you, buddy.
Yep, I plan on going up there. So
2nd and 5 for the Mustangs.
2nd down and 5. Trips to the bottom.
Some of them are running around here in the game.
Single receiver to the top. Vincent James in. D'Amico will take it off, runs with it, gets to the outside. He'll have a 1st down there.
Good little stiff arm thrown in there.
Oh, Anthony D'Amico.
11, Anthony D'Amico, enough for McDonald County. 1st down.
And jailing his inner Fran Tarkington.
Yeah, and a good job getting out of bounds.
And a good job getting out of bounds. 6:27.
But the Mustangs will have to take a shot down the field here shortly.
Plenty of time just to move the ball. Rolling out. Dumps it off. Ryder Martin incomplete. D'Amico takes a pretty good hit. He's getting up though. Tough kid.
Pass attempt is incomplete. Bringing up 2nd and 10 for McDonald County at their own 42-yard line.
I was watching the throw, and I wasn't really watching when that hit came in on Anthony. Coach was kind of like staring down the official, looking like he wants a flag.
2nd and 10. We'll have Breck up to the top by himself. Ryder in the slot. Brody and Dominic Nava over here. James in the backfield along with D'Amico. Drop straight back. Throw that little screen to Vince James. It's worked very well, and it works well again. He'll get about the East Newton 47, be about a yard short of the 1st down. So they move it back a yard.
Well, yeah, one of the official on that side was marking it just maybe a foot short, and this one was marking it a whole yard short.
3rd down. Pass. Brody trying to get outside. He'll get the 1st down. Get out of bounds. Good job by Brody Russler.
Could have just had the 1st down a lot easier there. He decided to go towards the sideline, but
they got out.
That's complete.
Yeah.
Number 8, Brody Russler, enough for McDonald County. First
Ball on the
down.
46. $5:49 left to go. Twins down, or excuse me, trips down here to the bottom. D'Amico back. Throws, there it is to Russler again.
Oh, keep your feet, Brody.
Brought down to the 21-yard line.
McDonald County, first down.
Thought maybe he was going to be able to keep his feet there, but just falling a little too far fast forward.
Trips to the top. Pass to the middle. Tries to go outside. Going to have to turn that up. Does get out of bounds. No gain. 5:34 left to go.
D'Amico to number 8, Brody Wrestler.
Yeah, that one they didn't really have their blocking set up
Brings up 2nd and 10 for McDonald County.
for Brody to get some yards down the field.
Like we'll have trips to the bottom. Got Vince James still in at the running back. Have Dominic Neva up. No, have Rubik up top. Neva down here to the bottom. Pass complete. Good job getting loose.
Yep, getting the first down.
Good job out there by Breck. Breck will get the first down.
Enough for McDonald County, first down.
First down from about the 11.
Mustangs from the 11-yard line.
Mustangs can get a first down without getting a touchdown. They'll have trips to the bottom. Breck will be up to the top by himself.
Go with that same play, Breck might get in.
D'Amico going to run it himself. He'll get down, he'll get in. Oh, almost to the 1-yard line.
Good job, Anthony. So that's going to stop the clock for the change, the reset.
11, Anthony D'Amico. Enough
So-
for McDonald County, first down.
Mustangs need to get there and get set and go
First and
quickly.
goal from the 1-yard line.
I know we've got 5 minutes left, but you still have to make
We're
some
gonna go.
stops.
You need to score.
Yeah.
Gonna go bunch. Adrian Short in the backfield.
Short. No signal yet.
Touchdown.
There he goes.
Okay, by number 5, Adrian Short, enough for McDonald County, touchdown.
Mustangs will go for 2.
Adrian Short's first career varsity touchdown. Comes in a big spot.
Oh, they're going for
Mustangs
1.
will go for 1.
Yeah. Because they'll have to score a touchdown either way, so, or a field goal, but they'll probably go for the touchdown. So, going for 2 doesn't necessarily matter a whole lot,
That's true.
unless they get a safety.
Up.
That one got through.
Good. And it's 30. 33.
In the game. It's
35,
33, 35, 4:56. We'll keep it here. Hey, we got to stop them. Got to get stopped this
absolutely.
possession.
Need to force a turnover, do something. Swing the momentum back.
I would say they would probably just run it to run the clock out, but with how successful they've been with those deep passes, they may try to go for it again.
Yeah. You know, they've got a variety of things they can do with their playmakers.
Well, this may be our time for our really awesome onside kick.
See if Isaac can pull something up here. These students moved everybody up quite a bit. Isaac's going to take a little bit more of a run at it. Bounces it. Good job there by the Patriots.
Too bad there's not a way to kick that ball only 10 yards up in the air, but so high that
you're just there waiting for
Yeah,
it.
that was Aiden Hood with the recovery.
First and 10 for the Patriots at their own 46-yard line.
And they don't have far to go. Ball on their 46. 4:55 left to go.
Need a stop here.
Yeah, Mustangs
Big
have
time.
to get the stop. Regardless of anything, the stop is what you have to have.
Patriots coming out in the I formation with Wolf at fullback. Hand off to Wolf.
Melosi just rips him down.
Gain of about 3 on the play.
Ball carried by number 14, Braxton Wolf.
East Newton will take their time getting out of the huddle.
8 for the Patriots.
Gain of about 3, second down and 7. East Newton staying in the I formation.
Little offset I.
Plenty of time left on the play clock. They'll let it run down to, it's under 8 now. Quarterback hands off the middle. Straight power I football. Down to about the 45.
Ball carried by number 4, River Inlow. Tackle on the play by
Third
number 12,
down and
Ryan
1.
Martin brings up third and less than a yard for the Patriots. Timeout taken by McDonald County.
Mustangs will take their second timeout. That'll only leave them 1. Well, I don't know if they'll do it, but Zach, this would be a good place to fake in, take that deep shot you talked about.
Yeah.
And see, this is where I would just send everybody as fast as you can right toward the quarterback and make
Yep.
them make that play.
But then in the case where they do pull that thing out and throw it, it's a wide open touchdown.
It is, yeah. But you only got 4 minutes left. If they get
Yeah.
a first down, they can take it down to at least 2.
Yep.
Maybe even 1 minute.
Third down and 1. Wolf and Inlow in the backfield along with Eckemeyer.
Why are they starting the clock? Because it was a timeout. I don't know why they started the clock, because it was timeout. And now they want to reset the play clock. I don't get that. Yeah, you can't start the clock after a timeout. I don't get why the clock was started on the timeout.
I don't either, Eric. Quarterback sneak for the first down.
Well, this official was saying run the clock. And I don't get why they ran it, because it was a timeout.
It'll be 1st and 10 for the Patriots at the McDonald County 43-yard line.
Clock running with 3:24.
We're going to have to figure out why that clock was running when it was after a timeout.
Well, we need to make a stop.
Yeah.
Right here and right now, everybody coming up. Handoff up the middle. That time there is a stop. Timeout by the Mustangs.
Timeout taken by McDonald County. Again, timeout on the field. With 2:56 to go.
2:56.
In the game, it's McDonald County 33, East Newton 35.
No gain on the play. 5:26 left here to go. Mustangs, the East Newton Patriots, and an entertaining ball game, fellas.
Yeah, it's been a very good game.
Good game, well fought.
A couple things didn't go the Mustangs' way, but a couple things.
Need to make something go their way this time.
Yep.
East Newton comes out in their spread formation. Handoff trying to get to the outside. Tackled over there, inbounds.
Oh, so they didn't call a timeout that last time. That's why they started it.
Yeah, I don't know what the deal was. The Mustangs called timeout now.
Timeout taken by the Mustangs.
Be third down on the Mustangs.
Number 44, Melosi Sosa in on the
39-yard line. Melosi Sosa in on the tackle.
I guess that second timeout, they didn't get. They stopped it for their own reason.
It'll be 3rd and 6 for the Patriots.
Weird.
Oh, sorry, I'm stepping.
No, you're good. You're good.
.248. Next two plays are the biggest two plays of the ball game.
Yep.
Got to hold them.
That's where I mentioned before, having the official have a PA system would help.
Maybe you can just get the head guy's number and you can just text him during the game with your questions, Eric.
Right.
Well, Zach, if you're East Newton, you've got an accurate quarterback and you've had guys that have caught the ball all night long. Do you throw it here? Or do you run it one more time and then throw it on 4th down if you have to?
I mean, I feel like you throw it here because I feel like a first down kind of puts this thing away for them.
Well, they've got no running back. The quarterback could be looking for a draw. You got to watch that.
They have ran that draw a few times tonight.
They're saying, yeah, they'll probably have somebody in motion.
Yep, there he goes.
There he is. He'll get close to the first.
Nope, they'll give it to him with the stretch.
Number 1, Will Eichelberger on the carry.
Eichelberger on the carry.
Jace Thomas.
Nothing much the Mustangs can do now besides watch.
First down for the Patriots.
First down, East Newton.
.243 left to go.
.40-second play clock. Seems like a long time.
Yeah, there's been 40 seconds several times
Really?
today, and I'm like, it's supposed to be a 25-second play clock.
Quarterback run a little bit. I'm surprised he's even doing that.
Yeah, that's dangerous because you can get a fumble. I mean, he can get injured.
In on the tackle. It'll be second.
Ryder Martin in on the tackle. So Mendoza.
50 to go in the game.
Gain of about 3. Minute 45, minute 43 to go. 31 on the play clock. Quarterback again. Down for about the Mustang.
By number 40,
18. Jace Thomas in on the tackle. First down. Now the Patriots can just take a knee. 5 seconds left to go here in the ball game.
They were really gutsy to even run any plays there because, I mean, all they had to do is take the knee down.
Well, they could have just ran backwards a little bit and took the knee.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, to run the
clock.
clock.
Yeah, like I don't get why you would risk your quarterback who knows what goes on down there in the pile. And then 2, fumble, give the Mustangs, the ball there.
Patriots make on the clock.
I don't know why they have a guy 50 yards back, though.
Well, just in case the ball's fumbled or lost. That's your safety guy. Patriots won't have to take another snap as they'll come away with a 35-33 win here at McDonald County. Patriots move to 3-6. Mustangs go to 2-7. We'll take a break, then we'll come back and hopefully get to talk to Coach Hoover and get ready to go into district play. Mustangs offense really clicked tonight. Both teams' defenses had a really hard time getting anybody stopped.
Final score,
and that's the final score.
33, East Newton 35.
Patriots take a 35-33 win. This is Mustang football on the KNEO Sports Network.
Crowder College, your future, our focus. At Crowder College, we have 6 convenient locations in Southwest Missouri and online programs to fit your needs. Flexible scheduling provides a pathway to a career or the opportunity to transfer to a 4-year university in a variety of programs. Cheer for the Rough Riders at athletic events. Use the Missouri A+ Scholarship Program for free tuition and common fees. At Crowder College, your future is our focus. Apply today at crowder.edu.
Nothing is more important than providing fresh, clean water for your family or farm. Houston's Pump Service is unique in the industry with expertise in both well and water treatment systems, offering state-of-the-art water systems for existing or new construction, residential or farm. They have experience navigating state regulations and maintain your well throughout the life of your system. HoustonPumpService.com on Facebook or 417-775-5770. Houston's Pump Service, supporting Mustang sports and rooting on the herd.
At ProLube Tire and Auto Center, we know what it means to rely on your vehicle. We race all year and know how to get that extra inch out of every part. Precision, quality, and reliability are not just words to us. It's what we do every day. We know you rely on your vehicle to perform for your family. From oil changes to full-on repairs, ProLube gives you the best racetrack team experience, so you can be worry-free.
ProLube Tire and Auto Center, where we get it right on the road and the track.
Cooper Gear and Manufacturing is a sponsor of KNEO and the McDonald County Sports Network. They are a machine shop that cares for the McDonald County community and the McDonald County school system. That's why they're partners with the school system to offer an apprenticeship program to help young people get a quick start in the machining trade. For more information, call Cooper Gear and Manufacturing at 417-845-7433. Cooper Gear and Manufacturing, taking your ideas and making them reality.
At Burger Time, big things come in small packages. Open 10:30 a.m. to 9 o'clock p.m. Monday through Saturday, serving the best mouth-watering burgers around. They're a proud supporter of McDonald County Mustangs. They're located at 1157 Highway 71 in Pineville. Just call ahead to dine in or carry out. Their number is 417-223-2020. Burger Time Restaurants, wishing the best for all McDonald County athletes.
A business impact partner of KNEO 91.7 FM is Four State Printing in Anderson, Missouri. Serving the area since 1982, they specialize in screen and offset printing services and have promotional products. Four State Printing also has a retail store, County Clothing Company, that offers McDonald County spiritwear and Christian apparel. More information at 417-845-6929 or online at fourstateprinting.com.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
For auto, home, life, or business insurance, see shelter agent Anita Keaton.
A backer of McDonald County sports is Specialty Risk Insurance with offices in Carthage, Sarcoxie, and Joplin. They want to wish all the athletes the best and congratulate them on their hard work. Specialty Risk Insurance offers coverage from farm and ranch plus agribusiness to Main Street commercial. Learn more online at specialtyriskinsuranceagency.com or call them at 417-359-5470. Specialty Risk Insurance, where they practice new ideas with old-fashioned service.
Crowder College, your future, our focus. At Crowder College, we have 6 convenient locations in Southwest Missouri and online programs to fit your needs. Flexible scheduling provides a pathway to a career or the opportunity to transfer to a 4-year university in a variety of programs. Cheer for the Rough Riders at athletic events. Use the Missouri A+ Scholarship Program for free tuition and common fees. At Crowder College, your future is our focus. Apply today at crowder.edu.
Back in 3-2.
Welcome back, Mustang fans. McDonald County falls to these student Patriots 35-33 in a highly entertaining football game. We've got some stats for you here. For the Mustangs, Anthony D'Amico had 10 carries for 58 yards. Adrian Short had 10 carries for 58 yards and a touchdown. Melosi Sosa had 7 carries for 21 yards and 2 touchdowns. Ryder Martin had 6 carries for 23 yards, and Anthony D'Amico had 9 carries for 40 yards, for a total of 142 yards rushing. D'Amico was 18 for 22 for 205 yards and a touchdown. Ryder Martin was 2 for 2 with 13 yards and a touchdown. Breck Rubik had 7 catches for 42 yards. And we got Coach Hoover up here, so we're going to stop from our stat break and talk to Coach. Coach, thanks for coming up and talking to us.
Yeah, absolutely.
Probably not from the head coach's standpoint, but from a fan standpoint, this is a fun ball game to watch, Coach. Yeah. A lot of excitement going up and down the field and everything. The Patriots probably made about 2 more plays than we did.
Yeah, and we knew going in they had a lot of playmakers. They had playmakers all over the field, and we had a lot of guys circled that we had to contain. And it's not easy to do when there's as many as were on the field tonight. And those guys are the ones that made the plays. And like you said, it was an exciting one. I thought we responded well. Kind of able to go down the field a couple times. Thought our kids executed some offensive things really well. But at the end of the day, they made more plays than we did. There were a couple plays that we did not execute offensively to really help our defense out. We really needed to get out of the shadow of our end zone in that first half. That was kind of a big turning point in the game. Those were plays we didn't make, and then they made some coming down the stretch, and that's how it ended up how it did.
Both teams combined for almost 800 yards of total offense.
I believe that.
And both of them passing and running about the same. Coach, we did some good things. The best mixture of pass and run. I think the stat sheet shows Anthony had 4 incompletions the whole night.
Yeah, he was really efficient tonight. I thought he made a lot of great reads. And he had a great week of practice. Like he seemed to really have a grasp of our game plan all week, and I thought that showed tonight. And he had a really efficient night. And then I think of Melosi able to pound it in down near the goal line, and Adrian Short ran his butt off tonight. I was really proud of Adrian.
It's kind of like these guys are too old and you're too young to remember it too. But the old Miami Dolphins had a powerful fullback in Zonka, and then they had Mercury Morris as a speed back. That's kind of what you can feature, especially when you get those going. And you're right, Short's vision's getting better.
It is. Well, and he was injured for a little bit, and right around the middle of the year, he was really having some trouble with his arm, and really could only play one side of the ball. We didn't feel like we could hand it to him at all because we didn't think he could hang on to it. But he's finally getting healthy again, and we kind of saw flashes of it last week, and then this week he had a really good game. Just like you said, his vision, just on our wide zone stuff, he's seeing it really well, making really good cuts, and he's running hard. He's finishing runs, and so I was really proud of Adrian tonight. Offensively, I thought he did a really good job.
They did. East Newton, also, like you said, playmakers everywhere. That Wolf kid, one of the better players in the conference.
I mean, you saw it from his first catch.
He can do everything.
You saw it from his first catch. How I mean, that was a catch not a lot of guys can make. Yeah. And then he's he's a tough guy. He doesn't run around like you're like, oh man, that guy is gonna run by us. But once he gets out there, I mean, he just understands how to use his body so well. He's got great set of hands, and then he threw the touchdown as well. So he can do a lot of things on the football field, and we obviously we knew that, and he was just able to get loose a few too many times.
Ryder Martin does a good job out there for us tonight. Offensively, probably our best offensive game.
Yeah, I think
combined with everything that we were going on, and defensively. Big plays. I made some big plays that we didn't make, and when you've got a team like that, you've got to make those.
Sure, yeah, and like you said, offensively, I thought we did a really good job in both our short and long passing game. That's not always the case. A lot of times, you get your short passing game going, but you can't really take shots over the top. I thought we executed both really well tonight. And a lot of your short passing games comes down to how well your quarterback can process information. And Anthony processed it extremely quickly tonight and made great reads, and then was able to put the ball on the money down the field as well.
Offensive line, for the most part, gave him time to do what he needed to do.
Except for that, the 2-minute time where we're trying to go in right before the half, and they're able to pin their ears back, and we needed some chunks at that point. When you're trying to get chunks and the defense can pin their ears back, it's hard to protect that long. And so, I have a hard time faulting our kids for that, but I was proud of them for making that drive.
Coach,
even then.
That's the deal where it's nice to have that 6'5" receiver. That you can throw it up in the middle of the deal, and we just don't have that.
No, we don't, and we got to rely on our kids. I mean, we've got some kids that can run, and we try to utilize that. We've got some kids that are really good route runners, and we try to utilize that. We've got some kids that do a really good job blocking on the perimeter, giving that up for their teammates, and we try to utilize that as well. And so we try to utilize everybody's strengths, but I'm not saying I wouldn't take a 6'5" kid that could jump out on the edge. Just when you get in a pinch,
just run him in there.
Yeah, let's have that on our back pocket. So I'm not saying I wouldn't take it, but our kids we're really starting to kind of come along as a passing game, especially, and we're starting to gel a little bit.
We didn't win tonight, but offensively we got better. We did some good things on the defensive side, but again, that guy reminded me a little bit, to date myself again. Sometimes he looked like Doug Flutie out there.
Yeah,
running around. Not very big, but you can't get a hold on him.
Yeah, somebody else said like Johnny Manziel running around back there. There's another just smaller guy that just kind of runs around, buys enough time to get the ball down the field, or goes and scrambles, makes the play with his feet, and we knew that. Like we could see that coming in. We were like, we got to contain this guy. We can't let him get outside the pocket. We can't let him, and that was kind of in the game plan. And it's just a lot tougher when you get out here on the field and have to actually defend him. He's slippery. Got a good arm, sees things well, runs their offense well.
Yeah.
He's a good player.
Well, a 3-year starter, isn't he?
Yeah.
At quarterback. I mean, that's what you get when you
once
get
once
like
you get
that.
to that point, the game is pretty slow for you. You can see a lot of things develop really well because of your experience.
Districts next week. We know we're on the road. We don't quite know where we're at. Yep. My point, I don't mean to cut anybody down, but it's a pretty wide open district. I mean, there's no Seneca setting up there, or West Plains like 2-3 years ago when Cole Martin's group had to go up there and play them. It'll come down to nights like this. It'll come down to making plays, and making stops.
Yeah, that's exactly right. And that's the fun part. Is now it's 0-0, no matter how you did during the regular season, and all those really tough losses on our schedule. While they're still in our minds, and still we have to get better from those moments. At this point, we got to have our best week of preparation. We got to have our best week of practice. This has to be our best week, because the postseason can be as long or as short as we make it. It's really up to us, and we got to go back to work, and we got to be at our best to get 2 weeks of it, and then 3 weeks, and however long we can play.
And talked to Max Spurgeon's dad. He said he thought maybe he might get a comeback next week. So, but we're going into districts at least fairly healthy, aren't we?
Fairly healthy, except for Max, and he keeps telling me that every day I see him in the hallways, like, I'm gonna be back Monday. I'm like, Max, don't get my hopes up and then not be there. So I'm gonna expect you not to be there, but if you are, I'm gonna be really excited about it.
All right. Well, Coach, we'll let you go. Good luck in districts. We'll talk to you next week. And Coach, thanks for everything you do.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Appreciate you, Coach.
Yeah, thank you, guys.
Thank you. Guys, Mustangs lose 35-33 in the most entertaining game of the season.
Yeah.
Just came out, like Coach said, but they made a few more plays than we did. We'll be back and let Zach give you some final scoreboard totals. And next Tuesday night, we got soccer here. Zach and Eric will bring you the soccer match. McDonald County Soccer's having a whale of a year.
Yeah.
They'll know their districts by then, and by that time we'll know where we're going and stuff. Remember, next week, though we will be on Miss You TV, and it will cost you to watch the ball game because it's district play. Zach and I and Eric don't get any of that money. We don't get to go to the Bahamas or anything off of you, but that's just the way Miss You has it set up.
We get to go to either Marsh or West Plains or Carl Junction. That's as far as we get to go.
We may get to go to Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
Eric, if you'll play the promo for the Freeman Sports deal, and Zach, if you'll give us some scores, buddy, we'll call her a night after that.
Awesome.
If you're a weekend warrior who likes to go, 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 don't let pain put the brakes on your pace. When you need help with an injury that keeps you from moving, you want an orthopedic team with a proven track record. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is nationally recognized and were recently named CareCheck's #1 hospital in the market and top 10% hospital in the state for hip fracture repair. Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the experience you need to keep pace with life.
Welcome to the Final Drive Scoreboard Show on the KNEO Sports Network. The Final Drive Scoreboard Show is sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the official sports medicine provider for over 20 area high schools and colleges. See how one of their certified physicians, certified athletic trainers, or therapists can help you get back in the game. Now, let's go back live to the stadium for the Final Drive Scoreboard Show on the KNEO Sports Network.
And we welcome you to the Freeman Final Drive Scoreboard Show. Looking at the scores around the area in the COC Conference, Joplin takes a close one against Webb City, final score of 43-42. Lebanon puts it all over Waynesville by a final score of 64-20. Neosho Falls the Carthage 42-20. Nixa defeats Glendale and finishes the regular season undefeated and final score of 42-0. And Republic defeats Willard 35-7. In the Big 8 Conference, Monette leads Mount Vernon 48-32 in the fourth quarter. Cassville defeats Aurora 21-11. Seneca defeats Lamar 57-7 and finishes their second consecutive regular season undefeated. I believe that's, besides the state championship, Seneca's like 16 of their last 17. So pretty good group going on there in Seneca. Obviously our game here, East Newton defeats McDonald County 35-33. And the Pleasant Hill Roosters defeat Nevada 46-21. In the Ozark Mountain Conference, Bolivar leads Logan Rogersville 42-21 in the fourth quarter. West Plains defeats Carl Junction 34-27. Branson defeats Hillcrest 49-0. In the Mid-Lakes Conference at halftime, Forsyth leads Buffalo 27-6. Fairgrove defeats Stratford 26-11. And Hollister defeats Reed Springs 40-28. Southwest Conference, a good one between Sarcoxie and Ash Grove as Ash Grove takes it 20-18. Marionville defeats Miller 24-7. And Stockton falls to Pierce City by a final score of 22-14. 8-man independent ball, Drexel leads New Heights Christian 36-28 in the fourth quarter. Pittsburgh defeats Topeka 49-24. And Lockwood puts it all over Rich Hill by a final score of 66-20. Southeast Kansas, Rose Hill and Independence. Rose Hill wins. Final score of 55-30. Fort Scott defeats Coffeyville 22-6. The Titans of Columbus defeat Parsons 28-14. And the Chanute Blue Comets defeat the Labette County Grizzlies 35-6. In the CNC Conference, Girard defeats Anderson County 28-0. St. Mary's Colgan defeats Southeast Lancers 49-12. Frontenac defeats Neodesha 56-14. Caney Valley defeats Riverton 51-14. And, well, I guess that Columbus and Parsons game again, 28-14, Columbus wins. In Oklahoma, Wagoner leads Grove 47-0. Miami defeats Cushing 31-14. And the Barnesdale Panthers put it all over the Afton Eagles by a final score of 54-0. And that is it for scores in the area.
We think with Carl Junction losing, that's where we'll be at. We'll have to confirm that up, but we think that's where we will be at next Friday night as the Mustangs will travel to meet the Carl Junction Bulldogs in the first round of district play. Mustangs lose a close one here tonight. Entertaining ball game, but come out on the short end of the side. And we're going to call it a night. This is Mustang football for Kim, Zach, and Eric. Wish you all a safe trip. Don't forget, come out to the last soccer match if you can't. Tune in on Tuesday night, and we'll be back on the air Friday night, although we'll be on the Misha TV radio station. There'll be more information for that posted. All right. Good night, Mustang fans.
You've been listening to the Final Drive Scoreboard Show on the KNEO Sports Network. The Final Drive Scoreboard Show is sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. See how one of their certified physicians, certified athletic trainers, or a therapist can help you get back in the game. Join us again after the game next week as we will once again bring you all the latest scores right here on the Final Drive Scoreboard Show, sponsored by Freeman Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. This has been a live production of KNEO Sports. This broadcast may not be reproduced or retransmitted without the express written consent of KNEO Sports Network. This has been a sporting outreach of KNEO Sports Network, reaching into communities to make a difference for eternity.